rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman?
Yeah, hey, when it come to dating, ain't no holding back. Here to give the game, no cap, so you know the facts. Steve the Dean, Mr. Lucario, time to show him how it go. Ain't no playing around, get it poppin', yo. April MC in the chat, you know she gon' hold it down. It's the dopest show around, didn't know you know it now. We teaching game, yeah, this is a movement. No need to delay, homie, you gon' have to tune in. Let's go.
You don't need to lie. You don't need tricks, pickup lines, and stupid-ass gimmicks. It's weak and shows you think more like a woman than a man. This program will help you get over inferiority, shyness, and lack of self-confidence and feelings of worthlessness. So, if you're ready to change your life and reach your dreams and become the man you want to be, this is the show for you.
Yeah, we're in the building. We're in the building.
Oh, we here.
Yeah, very good show today, man. Very good show. Lucario, let's get into it. Before we get into it, why don't you tell them what's going on with you?
Yeah. So guys, make sure you guys go to shoplucario.com and badboymembership.com. You feel what I'm saying? Go to shoplucario.com to get your online dating consultations so we can get that going and get that cracking. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
man, shout out 3710. We appreciate the kind words, 3710. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Guys, man, mindset, guys, we got a show tonight, 9 East. So we're gonna be chopping it up tonight at 9 East. All right, let's get into the show. Today we're gonna be talking about 7 silent things women notice before you speak, and the reason why, Lucario, I really want to do something on this because I think so many guys don't understand. They don't understand women, and they don't understand. They think because of the red pill, the manosphere, and all this other stuff. They think, from pickup days of seduction communities and all this other stuff, Lucario. They have this thought process in their head of what they think women are actually looking for or looking at and things like that when it comes to the dynamics, but they don't understand that women notice something way before. You know what I mean? Before you open your mouth, Lucario, she can even hear your voice. She has already decided who you are. And most of these guys think that attraction starts with conversation, but it doesn't. It starts the first time you run into her. Let's talk on that, man.
Yeah, the thing is, a lot of it too is all about your energy, demeanor, how you think about yourself. All that comes out in the actions that you portray when you're dealing with women in general. So what happens is a lot of guys are worried about just how they look, or, they're worried about saying the right thing. But the thing is that what happens is that because if you're the type of guy who's scared of women in the first place, you know what I'm saying? Then that energy comes out when you're, even before you say anything to the woman. Like, just like, for example, like guys who they'll be at a party and they'll just stare at a girl for like a half an hour. You know what I'm saying? They checking her out, but they never go over and say anything. And so that woman already peeped that you've been doing that the whole time. And then so because you've been doing that the whole time, she's like, okay, this guy's scared. So therefore she creates a perception of who she thinks you is based on your behavior. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. Women don't need instructions to judge how you move, guys. And they are wired to feel before they think. And when you guys walk up to them and all this other thing, like you're saying, the car, when they walk into the room, they're already scanning you. Because if you think about Lucario, and actually we used to, I mean, you and I have been talking about this. We've been doing this for so long, but I think people don't understand that women recognize, like when y'all go to clubs, there are 3 kinds of people. There's the ones that go to the bar for liquid courage, ones that go to the bathroom who are nervous, the ones that hold the wall up because they're creepy and weird, and they don't understand they're already explaining themselves to women. And your posture, but wait, even before we even talk about in the real world, let's talk about the digital footprint that a lot of these guys are doing. Thank God that you and April are doing a dating profile for a lot of these young men out here, because they don't understand that women will do a background check on you. I mean, they're gonna check your they're not just gonna check your profile out. They're gonna find out if you have an IG or Facebook or something like that, if you have a life or something. And if your profile doesn't line up with your lifestyle that she looks at, and then all that comes together and you're not that guy, she's not gonna be interested. Let's talk on that, man.
Yeah, the thing is you have, especially guys on the internet now who, troll and who's like super red pill and all that other goofy shit. So now let's say you meet a girl in an online dating site and she's checking out your Instagram, she's checking out all the things that you're doing online, she's checking out your Facebook, and you're saying a bunch of goofy ass shit, then it's like, okay, she's already judging you from that. And then that's going to create the situation where she's going to respond to you a certain way that you might not even like, because she's like, all right, I've already seen you on this bullshit. So, I'm going to treat you like I treat guys who are on that same bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Guys, if you got a question, please put a queue. Lines are open. We got you covered. But I just want to let y'all guys know you can't hide. That's what we're just trying to say. I know you feel that you can hide online by trying to create something that you're not, but it's part of some of the things that we're going to be talking about on this show right here. But just understand, offline, online is still the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to pick up more information in 10 seconds than most men express in 10 conversations, Lucario.
Right. That's a fact.
And the crazy part is, like we've always been trying to tell you, it is not about your looks. It is not about your height, your money, or the car you drive. It's about what your presence says when your mouth is actually closed, Lucario. Let's talk on that.
Right, exactly. And the thing is that a lot of guys are worried about the surface level things of like, what to say and how do I look, but understand that there are things going on within you that are happening outside of you that you're not even realizing.
Oh yeah.
Cause women to say, okay, yeah, he's not the guy, or yeah, I can get this guy to do this for me. I could play these games with this dude. And it's funny because since guys don't even understand that they're looking for like surface level things to fix, the things that are inside, but it's like you actually need game, you need coaching to fix those things. It's not going,
absolutely.
Changing your clothes ain't going to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because the game is going to teach you to change the language that you present to women, guys. And for most of you guys out here, if you don't have the game, a lot of y'all guys will overcompensate with the loudness or fake smiles or consistent fidgeting and all this other stuff, trying to prove that you belong. And that is why women can see right through you. You can't fake calm. You can't fake grounded. And you definitely can't fake sexual confidence, meaning that I know that I'm the star in this, and I know my dick is the thing that is the most important part between this interaction. And Lucario, what most guys say is that I'm bad in bed. I'm thirsty, and I don't know what to do with a woman by the way they present themselves to women, Lucario.
Right, and that's the thing is, it's the guys trying to fake things. You know what I'm saying? So you try to tell you can't fake having game. You understand what I'm saying? Either you have it or you don't have it. And
that's it.
So what happens is when women see that you're the guy who doesn't have it, meaning she's not feeling those feelings she would feel in front of a guy who has it, she realizes, okay, you're not that guy. So either I'm just going to reject you outright, or I'm just going to, use you for my own, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely. And guys, lines are open. If you've got a question, please put a queue. Lines are open. But when she looks at you, guys, I know y'all think the world wants you to think that she's looking at your outfit. No, she's trying to feel if there's sexual tension. She's feeling your structure. She's feeling if you are calm. She's feeling if you are dominant, if you're authentic. And she's watching you, how you treat the space between the two of you guys. And that's why the problem is, Lucario, most of these guys rush to fill in certain things. They try to fill in these gaps because they feel like, oh my God, I need to get it all in right now. They'll see a woman, I don't know whether it's on, they'll see a woman at a club. Instead of just getting in, getting out, and moving on to the next woman, just because a woman starts talking to them, because we've had clients that do this all the time. They have these clients and all they do all the time is they sit around and they start a conversation. And then because they start the conversation, the woman keeps talking. Then in their mind, they're like, "Oh God, I'm so close to getting some sex.
Right.
I'm gonna keep talking to that woman until she gets bored and walks off."
Right, exactly. And again, so I think a lot of times guys confuse a woman, wanting attention for a woman actually being interested in them. And so when you confuse these things, you don't realize that the woman sees that you don't have any game, which means she's like, I can just get more attention out of this guy. See, this is the thing. Women, a lot of times when they see how easy it's going to be to get attention out of you when she is not attracted to you like that. When she's not attracted to you like that, she's like, I got to get something out of the situation. So if I'm not attracted to this guy, let me see if I can get some money out of him. Let me see if I can get some time out of him. Let me see if I can get him to talk to me on the phone. Like, they're going to try to get something out of you because they're not really attracted to you. So they're like, let me see what I can use you for. You feel what I'm saying? That's what happens when, you're not aware.
Yeah, and we're gonna break all this down, but there are things guys, y'all understand, and it's as fast as 1 + 1 is 2. They're looking. It's not them. It's their emotions. It's the thing that y'all want the most of her opening her legs. It's not ollie oxen free. It is the sexual tension. It's your posture, your voice, your hands, your eyes, your pace. Your focus, your boundaries, and all these things that we're going to be talking about today. That we're going to be breaking all this down, and we're going to go deep down to showing you guys what women actually see and what your presence says before you speak. Because you guys are always telling a story. It is, Lucario, it is the introduction before the introduction. And every man thinks that the first impression begins with the moment you walk up to her. You're wrong. It doesn't start there. Women are always processing, Lucario. They're always processing, and they're always watching how you move because they have a cookie cutter blueprint on every average guy that moves, and they always move the same, Lucario. Bashful, shy, look away, waste time, talk about a bunch of nothing, and then want to ask for something. What say you, Lucario?
Yeah, the thing is, if you're the same as all the other dudes, then she's going to recognize that immediately. See, it's guys, you got to understand it. Women have so much experience dealing with men, right?
Yes.
All different ways. You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
the thing is that when she sees you, even before you say anything, when you start saying stuff, when you start interacting with her, she's assessing all these things and saying, okay, yeah, he's the guy that, he really, what I'm saying, he's about it, or he's the guy that doesn't know what's going on. So he's going to either be a waste of my time, he's going to be weird, or I can just play this dude. You know what I'm saying? So,
absolutely. That's me. So guys, wherever you're at, or walking into a room, even unfortunately the job and your gym, which you shouldn't be doing, but guys, they're already scanning you. They're not scanning you intentionally. They're not trying to judge you. It's just naturally. She's just trying to read if you are a good fit for her. And the moment, and in that moment is what we call the true beginning, because guess what? It's silent, it's invisible, but it's everything, Lucario, because what you introduce before your name is more powerful than your name itself. It's your presence. And that's why, Lucario, I'm always telling you about the game. When you have the game, a woman, the thing is, here's the crazy thing, Lucario. A woman shouldn't feel you, because the reason why I say she shouldn't feel you guys is because when a woman meets a Lucario, she can't feel him because she's not used to him. If a woman can automatically feel you, that means you're like everybody else. And if she can feel you, that gives her a prime position, Lucario, to run things.
Right, exactly, because she recognizes you off the rip of like every other dude. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she's used to what you're bringing to the situation. And so again, this is the thing where this is why a lot of you guys have a problem when it comes to dealing with women, is because see, when you interact with women, she's like, okay, he sounds like the last guy. He's doing the same things the last guy's done, and so therefore there's nothing that stands out. When you have game, everything stands out. You feel what I'm saying? It's something. She's like, damn, there's something different about this motherfucker. He's on point. And so therefore, you know what I'm saying? She really wants to like make something happen with you more than any other dude.
Yeah, your energy tells the truth that you can't hide. It tells that if you're confident or insecure. It tells that if you're standing on your square, you're desperate. And it tells that if you're in control of your life, or is women the thing that's controlling you. And this is all before you even say a single word. And this is, Lucario, this is why so many men lose before they even play the game, because they walk in trying to say the right things. And they're already, when you go into a woman thinking that I have to say the right thing,
Mhm.
you're already broadcasting weakness because your body is saying, please like me. Your
Mhm.
eyes say, please see me. And your posture is saying, I'm not sure I actually belong here. So technically, you're like a fish out of water versus one in, Lucario.
Mhm. Right, exactly. Because there's certain things that say or do that let women know. Like, for example, like, let's say you at a bar and you go up to a girl and say, "Hey, can I buy you a drink?" You know what I'm saying? Like, say some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
It's like, all right, you see what I mean? Like, she already can tell that you're one of those guys just off that one thing you did just now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so therefore, you wonder why it's hard for you to make something happen because you already started off by feeling like you gotta pay to talk to this woman. You see what I'm saying?
Right. And these are the stories that she's going to tell herself. Like Lucara said, if you say, let me buy you a drink, then what she's saying is that you're not good with women.
Mhm.
Because the ones that get my pussy don't have to offer me anything except
Right.
themselves. They never have to ask that question. We got a question right here. Marshall has, guys, got a question. Please put a Q. Guys, also call in, lines open. He says, when we approach women, should we tell her what to do off the top? That would tell. Well, what do you mean? Tell her what? What do you mean? Tell her what? See, okay, sir. When you're asking these questions, you got to be more specific. What are you telling women to do?
Mhm.
I mean, you're not making sense in this. You're saying, should we tell her what to do off the top? As in what? What do you want her to do?
Yeah, call in.
You don't have to call in because this is not making any sense. What do you want to tell her to do? And this is what we say for in the here. Okay, Marsha, this is a problem that a lot of you guys have. Communicating yourself means that when you say something, that everybody should be able to understand what you mean, and no one should have to ask you, what are you talking about? So there is your first problem right there. So whenever you do talk to a woman, the problem is you don't know how to communicate yourself properly. Okay. All right. Wait, hold on one second, sir. Will you stop worrying about another fucking man and pay attention? Can you stop doing that? Are you in love with him? Do you want him? Do you want him to keep his name so you can be your pen pal, your butt buddy? Why don't you focus on what's at hand and why stop worrying about another man? This is your problem. Look at you thinking about another man because he wants to change that. What does it hurt your feelings? Shut the fuck up. Anyway, back to you, Marshall. We're saying, dog. The problem is that you need to learn how to actually communicate yourself. You're asking us a question, but we don't understand what it is you're saying. So why don't you give us more specifics? If not, we'll continue. Guys, lines are open. We got y'all covered. We can continue if y'all don't want to, if he doesn't want to answer the question, but I don't know why he's asking if he doesn't have the answer to the question he's asking, which shows, guys, why a lot of you guys lose. The car, you notice they ask things, but they can't even back up what it is they're asking. So they're just saying shit.
Right. Yeah, the thing is that because it sounds like he's saying, so this is the thing, guys, when you're talking to women, remember it's always a conversation. So you're not just going up to a woman and telling them what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like you just go up there and just bark orders and shit. You still have to be able to have conversations, interactions, and know how to have social skills. So the thing is that within that, right, you are guiding the woman into a certain direction. Do you see what I'm saying? Through the conversation.
Yeah. And remember, gentlemen, it's not the introduction. It's what she can see from you before you even see it in yourself. Let's get to this guy right here. He's new to the channel. We appreciate you being here. He says, new to the channel, does body count matter as a man? I feel ashamed because I only have one at 24. I feel like I'm not living the way I should be. I feel inferior because of it. Well, first off, we appreciate you being here. But first off, young man, we are not, this is not a red pill
Right.
or manosphere change. We're grown men here. So it's not that you should feel ashamed that you have one at 24. You should feel ashamed that you're not taking the time to become a student of the game. It doesn't matter how many you have right now because all of us started at one time, Lucario. We all
Right.
starting at one. So it's not what you have, it's what you're doing right now. But look at you. You're feeling inferior based off of the lack of women that you're actually getting. And that's not the game. Lucario, what say you?
Right. That's the thing. This is why you got to learn game, because it's not about women. So the thing is that if you feel inferior based on how much sex you're having, that's already an issue. You see what I mean?
Yes.
And so this is why I'm glad you're here, so that you know, or you'll start to see that it's not about, worrying about how much women you're having sex with. It's about you understanding yourself and understanding your value, so you can get what you want out this life. That's what it's about.
Yeah, you're saying I feel like I'm not living the way I should be. Well, that's the problem. The question is that you don't have to live that way, but you're new here. And as you listen and learn from us and everything, you'll realize that everything is an opportunity for you to take or not to take. Right now, you might have to charge 2025 as a bad year for you, but moving forward, as long as you stay in here, listen, soak up the game and ask the questions that you're asking and call in and participate, you can start there. And then from that point, when you're ready to move forward and ready to learn how to be an actual man, you actually do it. But it's a great question, sir. We appreciate it. Let's move to this question right here. Villain says, sometimes I see women I want, but she's too far ahead of me in line or something. Any slick I see, here's the problem, 888. Stop looking for slick ideas when you're not a slick motherfucker. And why are you looking to finesse a okay, villain, what is wrong with just walking up to a woman and just wait? If she's in front of you, then wait till you get done and go catch up with her and say hello to her. Okay, this is exactly what we're talking about, Lucario. You've already failed before you walked up to the woman, because you're looking at a slick or way to finesse somebody. And the thing is, so you're putting more importance in someone you don't even know over yourself. Lucario doesn't think of slick, and I don't think of finesse. We just are men. Lucario, what say you on this?
Yeah, the thing is, again, this is a lot of this PUA stuff where they got to say something special in order to make something happen. You understand what I'm saying? Just let the woman know what you want to make happen. Talk to her, have a conversation, and then keep that shit pushing.
Absolutely, you keep it pushing. Yeah, but your problem is you're going to have the problem is that the moment you've already created a story in your head and you've already lost, because the moment you walk up to her, you've already placed her above you. So guess what? The story she's going to tell herself about you is that you're thirsty and that you're looking at her as better than you.
Right.
And the story that you have had, guys, watch this. This is his story before he walks up to him. And the story decides everything. It's not, look at this. Remember, this is the introduction before the introduction. And what is he saying? How do I say something slick? How do I finesse her? So his story right there is already saying that he's not the guy, Lucario.
Right, exactly, because he's trying to do something in the sense of finessing, thinking that he has to do that in order to make something happen with the woman. It's terrible.
Right. All right. Marshall comes back. Thank you, Marshall, for replying back to us. He says, telling her what I do, meaning seeing if she will follow that would let me know. Wait. What? Okay. All right, okay. Let's slow this down.
Marshall, call up.
Marshall, you might have to call up Marshall. We need to know what it is you're telling her to do. You're saying telling her what to do, meaning she's saying she will follow. What is she following? What is the instruction that you are actually telling her to do? If you can actually do that, shout out K-Zagging in the building and everything, a dog in the building. But what is it that you're saying? You're still not giving us what is it that you want to tell her what to do. But Lucario, like villain, Marshall's already failed already because you're overthinking this.
Right.
You don't even know what it is you're trying to tell her what to do. The math is not mathing. And this is why your composure is going to show you up, gentlemen, because you're overthinking things. You want to, Marshall, you want to tell her what to do, but you haven't told us yet what it is you're telling her what to do, Lucario.
You know, the problem is, right, is that, again, this is what we tell you guys about getting coaching. So you hear us say stuff, but you're not having a real understanding of what it means. So see, this is the thing. You can tell a woman what to do all day. She's not going to do it if she don't see value in you. She's not going to see value in you until you see value in yourself. And when you see value in yourself, you understand what you want and who you are and what you're about, so that you can convey that in the interaction with a woman. So the problem with what he's asking, he's like, oh, well, I want to tell her what to do to see if she's interested in me. What I'm trying to tell you is that the fact that you're just trying to do that just to see that is the problem. You see what I'm saying? Yes. So what I'm saying is that you will see if a woman is interested in you by her following your lead. But if you're trying to tell her what to do just to see if she's interested in you, that means you are trying to get validation from the woman to see if she likes you. That's the problem.
Yeah. So it's this simple. The story before the story, the introduction for the introduction. She is going to see one of two things, the end. There's no middle ground here. She is going to see, well, three things. She's going to see, number one, are you the guy that's saying, I'm going to introduce her to my dick? I'm the guy. You're just a woman. You ain't shit until you show me you're worthy of me. That's those who have game. Or she's going to recognize, oh, you're beautiful, sexy, gorgeous. What can I say to manipulate you out your pussy because I don't have any game? I'm bad in bed. And then the third one is the second one, pretending to be the first guy by pretending to be that guy that thinks he has game. So what a woman's going to recognize, and matter of fact, 9 times out of 10, Lucario, she's going to recognize the last two, because women are not used to men that are not sitting around here telling Lucario, when we go, and then what I'm saying is a story, Lucario. So for all you guys to try to understand this, if I throw it on Lucario, is that she's looking at the guy that's going to tell a story. And the story is going to be standards, confidence, decisiveness, authenticity.
Right.
If she does not read that in you, everything you're doing is going to be a loss, Lucario.
Right, exactly. Because the thing is that what's happening within you is going to show on the outside, and that's the thing that she's going to experience. You understand? And that's where shit is going to fall by the wayside.
Can I get a horn, please? 113. I understand what you're saying, but this is why you're always going to lose. Be your physical and your spiritual and everything you're thinking is why you're automatically going to lose, because you're not improving yourself. You're improving something outside of yourself. And this is why a lot of y'all guys are going to lose with women. And look at what he's saying, Lucario. Physical, what is your body going to do? How is your body going to cover up you not being authentic? How is spiritual going to cover up you have no confidence? And how is you being intellectual going to cover up? Okay, guess what? You can read, write, spell. Wow. And you got a 4.0 GPA. How is that going to help you make that pussy wet, sir? Well, what are we doing here, man? Y'all got to stop lying to yourselves. This, Lucario, you see that? Okay, look at the story they tell themselves before they run into the woman to actually see the story that they're actually saying.
Right.
You've already looked, sir, you have lost before you even stepped out your door thinking this way, big guy. Lucario, what say you?
Well, a lot of times it's just like words. A lot of buzzwords people saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know what I mean? This is the thing. This is why it's important to understand the game, because you have to understand the reasoning behind what's being said, and you have to understand how that relates to you and how that's going to actually help you in real life in real time. So, you can say, oh, I got to improve myself. What does that mean? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what does that actually mean to improve yourself? And a lot of times you ask somebody, so what does it mean to improve yourself? Well, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna make more money, blah, 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 blah. So they're talking about surface level things. And then what happens is that that's actually not improving on yourself. All it's doing is that it's creating a situation where you're going to be in a cycle of trying to do more of those things to try to love yourself more, but it's not working because you're looking at outside shit. You see what I'm saying?
Right. And you got to ask yourself, what is the story your body's telling? All right, guys, all you guys can go to the gym all day, drink your protein shakes, and eat your baked chicken all day. But once you go up to a woman and open your mouth, she's going to realize that you're using your body as a way, as a hide, as to cover up what you actually are. See, gentlemen, let me explain something. This motherfucker, I think you're below me, above me, Lucario above me. Lucario goes to the gym for Lucario. Lucario doesn't have to lift one weight. He doesn't have to do any push-ups or anything because he's got the game. For most of you guys out here, I understand you think that you can go to the gym. We know why you go to the gym, because you think that's going to get women because someone on the internet told you. Oh, we got a call right here. Area code 23. 23, what's your name, sir? What's your question? How can we help you?
My name is Jeremy from Nigeria.
What's your question?
So there's this girl, we vibe, we're from the same hostel in school.
Wait, sir. You got to slow down. Wait, sir. You got to slow down because your English is so broken. Slow down so we can hear you. What's going on?
Okay. There's this girl. We vibe very well. We're from the same hostel in school. So she agrees to cook for me, but she never sent a picture or a voice note, even if I ask
Sir,
about
we
it.
already talked to your punk ass the other day. Didn't I tell you leave the bitch alone? No, I didn't tell you leave the bitch alone. I told you gonna be her bitch, didn't I? Didn't I?
No, this is another girl.
Wait, it's another girl. Wait. So you told her to send you a photo and she said no, yes?
Yes.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Move the phone.
She said she doesn't take pictures.
Okay, move the phone away from your mouth a little bit. Let me explain something to you. Okay, listen, guys. Do you know women's telephone, young man? You know her phone is like a second hand to her? Do you know women take photos all day? You understand that?
Yes.
So if she takes photos all day and she's telling you, I'm not going to send you a photo, what is she telling you? Is she interested in you or not?
But she agrees to cook for me.
I don't.
On tomorrow.
Mario, wait, she what?
She agrees to cook for me.
She what? She cooks for you all day. So fucking. Just because a woman agrees, shut the fuck up, the car. Fuck you. Just because a woman agrees to cook for you doesn't mean she's interested in you sexually.
Oh my God.
You just okay, look. If she's interested in you and you say to her, send me a photo, she should already send you one without you asking.
So wait, Carla, did this girl cook for you already?
Yes, and she's still going to cook for me tomorrow.
So wait, so if she cooked for you, why wouldn't she send you the photo? Because sending you a photo is easier than cooking.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about?
She said she's shy. She doesn't take a picture.
Oh, fuck out of here with that shy shit. Oh my God.
Wait, let me hold on. So when did this girl cook for you?
She cooked for me last week. Then we vibe, we chat. I tease her a little bit. Then I told her she should send me a voice note. She said, okay, Zaddy. Like she called me Zaddy.
Wait. She cooked for you and y'all didn't fuck or anything?
No.
You're your
okay.
friend. You're
But
okay.
I'm
No,
planning-
Hey, y'all are friends. This is
Right.
you're her friend. Hey, look, she wanted some company and she wanted to hang out with you. She cooked for you, and that's it.
Yeah, why didn't you have sex?
I'm building the tension online by trying to tell her she should send the picture or voice note.
Wait.
No. You were at her house when she was cooking for you?
No.
Where did
Why
she
are
cook
you
for you at?
hostel? We stay in the same hostel.
You say where?
She what?
We stay in the same hostel, like same apartment.
Okay,
Okay,
you stay in the same apartment.
So when you were in the apartment eating the food, why didn't y'all have sex?
No, I collected the food from our room. I did not eat at our place. I took the food and I went to my room.
Wait. She cooked and gave you some food and you took to your room, right?
Yes.
Why didn't you say, why don't you cook for me and you'll be my dessert?
Yes, that's the next thing I'm trying to do tomorrow.
Well, you can't do that now because you've already told her the story.
I already told her that tomorrow.
But okay, I don't think you understand this. She's not going to be dessert because she's not interested in you. Because the moment she handed you the food and you took it and ran into your room, showed her you're not the guy.
So wait, call it real quick. Let me ask you, because K-Zagan brought us on interesting. Did she cook for you, or was she cooking and told you to come get some food? Which one?
She was cooking, then I told her that, like, let me rate your food. I like the way you're cooking. Can I have some? I told her my portion.
So then she didn't cook for you then. So call her. She didn't cook for you. What are you talking about?
She didn't cook for you. She cooked for herself and gave you some.
Yes.
But okay.
Oh man.
Oh my God. Shout out to
K-Zagan was right. Shout out to K-Zagan. Why are you lying? Why are you lying for? Why are you
lying, man?
I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to not put it that way, but she's cooking for me tomorrow.
No. She's not cooking for you. Tell us how you set that up.
I told her that, okay, I like your vibe. Why don't you cook for me again tomorrow? Then I'm going to rate your cooking life.
Wait, you said you want to cook for me tomorrow and what?
You are going to cook for me tomorrow. Let me rate your cooking skills live and direct. So
let me check. Let me taste your cooking skill. Your cooking skills.
He said, "Let me rate your cooking skills."
Right. So wait. So you're going over there as a food critic, not a lover.
Wait. So what did she say when you said that? What did she say?
He said, "Okay, no problem."
Of course. Because she's looking for a food critic. See, you're being disingenuous. You're going over there to pretend that you want to taste her cooking. You don't want to taste that ass. You want to taste her cooking. And then you want a photo. You see why she said no? Because you're a food critic. Why would you send a food critic her photo of her? Why? Look. I bet you if you ask for a photo of the food, she'll take it. I bet you ask her to take a photo of the ingredients that you're cooking. I bet you she'll take a picture of that. So why are you lying to her?
No, actually, she's actually free with me. Then we vibe online.
What do you mean vibe? What are you talking about vibe online?
Yo, y'all motherfuckers, this is the problem with a lot of y'all I'm noticing.
Fuck.
See, this is the thing. In order for y'all to get help, you have to be honest about what's happening.
Thank you.
That she cooked for you, knowing damn well she didn't cook for you. She cooked for herself and gave you some food. That's two different things, and you know this.
And then the lie on the lie is you thought she cooked for you thinking that she wanted to fuck you, and that's another lie that you made up in your fucking head. And then on top of that,
I'm not expecting sex. I will just
what are you expecting then? She doesn't like you. She's just cooking for you. She's cooking for she's cooking for her asexual friend.
Wait, so Cola, what are you expecting then? So you don't want to have sex with this woman?
I want to have sex, but
well, no, you don't.
You just say you're not expecting sex. You don't.
Right.
So I'm not expecting. I'm not.
Huh?
I'm not expecting it, but it becomes no issue.
No issue. No. Listen, you're the guy that when you run out of Tampaxes, you can knock on her door and borrow one, and she'll give you one. You're not gonna get. She doesn't want to sleep with you because the moment she gave you the food and you accepted the food, you fucked up. Why did you accept the food without an action behind it?
What type of action?
I'm saying that if a woman, we have all had neighbors. Lucario's had them. Zag's had a fifth. We've all had that kind of neighbor that wants to offer us a dish or something like that. And we're going to turn that shit down. I don't want the dish. I'm trying to get at the cook. Fuck the dish. I can put the dish on you and eat that any other day of the week. Okay. Well, how you doing? And it shifts everything. You accepted the food and not the cook. And that's where you went wrong. But you thought because she cooked you a meal. Okay, call her in America, in the Americas out here, what they do is that it's a kind gesture, and even in where you're at, to bring food over to somebody's house as a welcome, like welcome to the neighborhood, or how you doing? Hey, they just want to introduce themselves. But you think it means fucking. No, it's friendly. And you didn't say nothing to her sexual. You said thank you. And then you want to say, well, oh wait, he hung up. He's calling us back. Here he goes. All right. Are you back now? You back?
Yes.
Yes, you accepted the friendship. You didn't accept the cook. You accepted the meal. That's the problem.
So what was the action I should have taken when I accepted the food?
Well, I thought you wanted to fuck. Did you want to eat or did you want to fuck? What did you want to do? Eat or fuck?
Both. I can do both.
I know you can do both. I'm asking, what did you want to do first?
If I was interested in, I want to fuck her.
So if you were interested in wanting to fuck her, why did you take the food? Why not tell her I don't want if it's between the cook and the meal, I'd rather have the cook than the meal.
Okay.
No,
so
okay.
What should I tell her tomorrow? If she comes over to cook over to my place tomorrow, how should I?
No. It's
should I go direct with her?
No. Listen. You already fucked. You're a friend. It's a friendship. It's a friendship. You can't.
It's too late now.
I'm sorry?
Like, it's too late now to act on anything.
Yeah, because you'll be a liar. She thinks you're her homosexual friend.
She's like, what are you trying to do? I thought we were just cooking.
Like buddies, yeah.
What do you mean? Why are you acting this way?
Right. I need somebody when that asshole Carrie K. Zagan fucks the shit out of me and I miss him. I need somebody to talk to. Do you have a moment? Can I come by and talk? That's you. She suckered you with the meal to position you to be the guy when one of us gets that pussy and she needs someone to talk to. She's gonna come to you now.
Wait, caller. So who contacted who about the food?
I'm the one.
So you called her. Wait. So you called her randomly, and she was like, "Hey, I'm cooking food," and you were like, "Oh, I want to come over and get some." That's what happened.
No, I saw her cooking. Like, I saw her cooking. Then I approached her, like, through the window that, oh, I wouldn't mind if I have my own also. Then she laughed. Then she was like, no problem. Then I told her that after I received the food, I'm going to rate her. Then after I ate the food, I rate her 10 over 10. Then I told her that, okay, why don't she come over to my place and cook for me? Then I'm going to rate her live and direct.
So basically, you just ran into her already in motion cooking food, and then she just gave you a plate, and then you said, "Oh, come over so I can rate your cooking," and then she said, "Okay."
Yes.
Yeah, that's you on some friend zone shit, man. I'm sorry.
Fucked up. See, you should have said, "Listen, I know you're cooking, but I want to know more about the cook. I don't care about the food."
So wait, caller, let me ask you. So this woman, have you been like trying to make something happen? Like, have you guys went out before? Like, what's the story with her? Like, what happened?
No, we've not went out. We do see each other every day because we stay in the same apartment. So we see each other every day.
Wait. How many days or how many months? How long have you? Well, let's slow this down. When was the first time you met her? What year?
No, not here. That was like 2 weeks ago.
How many weeks?
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
So 2 weeks ago. So what did you, for 2 weeks, all you said was good morning and hi, yes?
Hello?
All you said for 2 weeks is good morning and hello, yes?
Yes, we vibe also. We laugh. I tease her, she laughs. So.
The fuck you mean we laugh? Wait, I'm sorry. I gotta get it. I'm sorry. Yo, laugh. Wow. Oh my God.
Laugh about what? What are y'all laughing about?
What do you laugh about? What do you laugh about? Hyenas and lions and shit? What the fuck do you laugh about?
No, like I can just make a random. Let me see.
But why are you having
about us? It's not like I'm joking or I'm cracking jokes.
But why are you having random why are you having random conversations with a woman acting like you want to be her girlfriend? Why? Why are you doing that? What is the purpose of that? For 2 weeks. Why? I think we lost him again. Okay, well, anyway, Carl, this is exactly what we're telling y'all guys. This is why y'all need to learn this game. You guys, listen. These women know that you're trying to smash.
Mm-hmm.
They know how to play dumb and pretend like, oh, I thought you want to be my friend. Hold on, 88 has a question. If I talk to a girl the second time I see her instead of the first, what? Dude, how old are you? What is this? What does he mean?
He basically just lurking around chicks.
All right, man. Don't please
call in, guys, call in because we have these type of questions. Y'all need more help, man. So call in and
y'all are not explaining yourselves correctly. You're not making any sense in this, Carl. This is exactly what we're saying. This is why we tell all you guys that you are telling her your story before you tell her. Mm-hmm. All this beating around the bush shit.
Right.
You master playing games. Mm-hmm. You see, you don't need to rehearse charm. You don't need to rehearse being authentic. You don't need to rehearse being dominant when you have game. Mm-hmm. This doesn't make any sense because they don't understand God damn it, he's calling back. Jesus Christ. All right, sir, where's your question, man, for the third time? What's up, man? We already answered your question. Yes, what's up?
Sorry, my phone has issues. Sorry.
It's
So
okay.
what you're trying to what you're trying to say now is any woman I meet, I should just go direct with her.
Dog, go. Okay, let me ask you a question. What is your favorite restaurant in Nigeria?
Item 7.
Okay, what do they serve there?
They serve jollof rice with chicken,
Chicken,
Chinese rice.
rice.
Yes,
Yeah, no fufu.
we have fufu. We have fufu.
Okay, all right. I'm about to say, I know you had some fufu, though. Okay, so when you go to that place, you just stare at them and let them figure out what you want, or do you ask for what you want?
But when I watch some of your videos, you were like, we should not go direct with a woman. Like, we should not just tell her that,
okay,
hey, how
no,
are you?
but
My
you
name is this
should
and
be
this.
direct.
Let me fuck you.
No, you're not listening. This is what, like a car said, y'all not paying attention. Cario's direct. I'm direct. Zag is direct. But see, you're not looking at it from the direct of the game. We're not running behind pussy. We're direct with them because we're dominant. And our dominance creates sexual tension. We're not running behind pussy. You are. That's why you shouldn't be direct. See, we're telling you to be direct because you should be. But your direct and our direct are two different sides of the spectrum. We're direct because we know what we're doing and we're very good at what we're doing. We're telling you to learn how to be direct, to stop making it about women and make it more about yourself, Lucario.
Right. Yeah. So caller, this is the thing, right? Is that what we're saying is that you are basically beating around the bush the entire time, right? So if you've seen this woman for 2 weeks, right? And you're just on some high and high shit. Hold on, caller, listen. Caller, listen. This is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you keep having these instances where you're interacting with her, running into her, but you're not actually saying what you want to happen. So even just now, you said that the girl gave you some food and then you tell her, hey, come over so I can rate your cooking. Why? Why are you still talking about the cooking when you know you want to fuck? Why aren't we talking about fucking instead of cooking?
Right.
You understand that?
And no, man, they're not birds.
I was trying to build tension.
No, you're not.
What?
You're trying to get her attention?
No, I was trying to build sexual tension. Like,
wait. Okay, but this. Okay.
Wait, what? How is? Explain to me how talking about rating your food is sexual tension.
Thank you, Lucario. How is that sexual tension?
Like if she's cooking, I can move close to her, I can touch her, I can tease her a bit, then. But I won't force anything. That's the thing. Is that if she doesn't.
Caller.
You're not answering the question.
Caller, how is talking about rating her food creating sexual tension?
How is that creating sexual tension? See, okay, just say it's not.
I'm trying to build the tension when she comes over. Then I'll.
Wait, caller. This is what you're not getting. Right? What you're not getting is that in order to build sexual tension, sexual attraction needs to be there in the first place. How do you know that this woman is sexually attracted to you? Tell me, please. How do you know that this woman's sexually attracted to you?
When we're talking for 2 weeks, I do.
But you're not talking. You're chatting. You're not talking. Young man, let me ask you a question. Does a lion have to tap you on the shoulder and say, I'm a lion?
No.
Does a hyena or a saltwater crocodile have to tell you, I'm a saltwater crocodile?
No.
Because you know, right?
Yes.
What Lucario is trying to explain to you is that you can't create something you're not. You don't know anything about sex. You don't know anything about women. Because if you knew about sexual tension, Lucario was trying to explain to you, is that sitting there and having a chit chat with a woman has nothing to do with sex. She's not interested in you Because Lucario and I, King's English, we don't chit chat with women. Why the fuck would we do that? Why the fuck would I be like, hey, how you doing today? Hey, how's your day going? Wow, you're cooking something amazing. Why don't you make me a plate? You think we talk to women that way?
I know, but that's not only what I talk to her about. Sometimes if she smile at me, I can just say that, oh, I love the way you are smiling.
Wait,
That's my time.
Wait. So you see smile at you and you said you like the way she's smiling? That's building sexual tension?
No, I can just say that, oh, that smile must be very, very special to me. And she'd be like, oh, I don't smile with people like this. That it's only few people I smile. Then I said, oh, that must be a special person then.
Sorry, smile.
Caller. Okay, let me ask you a question. If I told you to build a sandcastle, what would you need?
The sandcastle.
Yeah,
I need a block.
Huh?
What's that? What is a sandcastle?
No, you know, like when people go to the beach and they build a sandcastle. What would I need? What is the main thing that I would need to build a sandcastle?
It's
Sand, right? So I can't build a sandcastle if I don't have any sand. So I need sand to build a sandcastle. So if I'm trying to build sexual tension, what do I need in the situation?
Sex.
Thank you. Finally. Amazing. Now let me ask you a question. Explain to me how talking about food is sexual in the context that you did it.
Okay.
No, okay. Tell us.
Tell us.
Tell us. How does talking about fucking food and being a food critic gonna have her face in a pillow or ass in the air? How is saying good morning to her every morning gonna have her sucking your dick?
Okay.
See,
okay.
Lucario's saying to you about the sandcastle, but he's also forgot to tell you something. You gotta know what a sandcastle looks like to even build that motherfucker. And
right.
You don't know what a castle looks like because you don't have any game.
And that's I don't go to the sandcastle is different. I don't really go to,
it's the same. No, it's the same thing like sexual tension. Like Cario's just trying to dumb it down for you. The thing about sexual tension, like the sandcastle, is that Lucario, myself, and Zag to have game, we can see the sandcastle in our head because we've created it before. So we know exactly what to use, how to use it, how to build it. The right proper of water to the sand to build it up. So we know how to build the sandcastle between our ears. You don't know how to build these things because, okay, the moment you said hello to her and didn't do anything, told her that you're like every average guy in Nigeria.
Okay, I understand you.
Right. And then you reinforced it by when she was cooking, instead of making it about the cook, you made it about the meal. And then she handed you the meal and you still accepted the meal. And then you reinforced the reinforcement by saying, let's do this again.
Right.
So I rate your fucking food and not your ass.
Wait, caller. What time?
She might. It's very possible she will reject that or something like that.
You said it's possible that what?
Okay, I should not. If I go direct to her.
What do you mean go direct? Okay, stop. Wait. It is just being honest, motherfucker. It's not, y'all got, listen. Let me show you something, young man. You wanted to fuck her the moment you saw her, yes?
Yes.
Then why are you talking about food then?
So if I talk about sex at first, I won't be weird or creepy.
Well, of course you, okay. Listen, okay, here's the thing. She knows you want to, okay, so when Lucario, myself, and Zag, when we go up to a woman, they know this is a sexual conversation. But based off of the rules of engagement, they know that we're not desperate or needy. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So the problem is with you guys out here, y'all want to do what Lucario and myself and K Zagan are doing, but you don't want to do the work behind what we're doing in order to get what we're getting and you're not getting. See, you just think, okay, you just think we're telling you walk up to a woman and say, let's fuck. We're not saying that, but I'd rather you do it and get it out the way so you'll stop doing it. See, when you build up sexual tension, you don't have to say, let's fuck, because you're going to undress her with your words. You're going to undress her with the way you move. You see what I'm saying, young man?
So what should I, okay. Which word should I use? Like,
There is no, okay, sir. All right. So you're looking for a word. There is no word to tell a woman that when you don't have game that you're going to use except how much. That's all you can do.
Wait, call it. Okay, so what time are you supposed to see this girl tomorrow?
Towards evening time.
What?
In the evening. That's all.
What time? What time?
Hello? Time.
What
Okay.
time?
What's time? What specific time? 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? What time?
6 o'clock in the evening.
6 o'clock. So you told her to meet you at 6 o'clock so she can cook for you?
Yes.
And she said yes.
Yes.
Okay, where's she cooking for you at?
My place.
So she said she's going to come over to your place and cook for you.
Yes, I instructed her.
And what is she cooking for you?
She's cooking spag. I told her to cook spag for me.
Okay. And so if you can tell her all of this, why aren't you saying anything about sex?
Yeah.
Because she said something like, okay, after you cook the food for me, you get on the bed, then we are going to have fun.
Wait, what? Young man. Let me get this straight. You're gonna tell her to get on the bed after you get done cooking?
I don't understand. Like, I'm still about the sex, right?
Sir, she's gonna come over your place in some baggy ass shorts. I mean, some sweatpants and shit. You understand? She's not coming over to fuck. She's coming over to hang out with you.
Okay.
Because you have not set the tone of fucking.
Because remember, you've been seeing her for 2 weeks. Randomly smiling, laughing, and then cooking. You're a nice, friendly guy.
Good guy, so kind and so.
So when she comes over, she's gonna be like, "Ooh, I get to hang out with this nice, friendly guy and cook and share a meal and have a good time." And then you're gonna be like, "Get on the bed." She's like, "What? Who are you? Why would you say this?" You see what I'm saying? Like she's gonna. So call it. This is what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that what you created in this situation is her thinking is one thing, and then now you're going to try to flip it and make it something else.
Right, which means you're disingenuous.
Okay, so should I cancel the plan or?
No. Just go on through it because, I mean, again, you're going to be seen as you're already a fraud, and then after it's going to get weird now. You don't want to get weird. Because she's going to ask you, she's going to say, well, why don't you want me to cook for you anymore? What are you going to say? Because you're not fucking me. What are you going to say? What are you going to tell her? You're going to tell her. What are you going to say?
Okay,
No, what are you going to say? You're going to tell her that you don't want to come by. For what? What's the reason?
Hello?
Yeah, what's the reason?
What did you say? This is the question again.
What is you're going to tell her not to come over? She's going to ask you why.
Yeah.
What are you going to tell her?
I can just tell her maybe I'm busy or I'm caught up with something.
Oh, now you're going to be a woman and lie? Now you're going to lie.
I will actually find something to do.
But you're pouting. You're pouting now. Might as well get it. Hey, look. get a meal, let her wear her baggy clothes. Y'all talk about nothing. You eat, and then after she gets done feeding you, she's gonna go fuck that real man.
Okay. So I know what to do next time.
You have messed this up from the beginning, man. All you guys do the same thing. Why do you sit and have fucking boring conversations with women? Why do you sit there and chit chat with women? For what?
So next time now, maybe it's another girl now. Next time, if I want to talk to her, a new girl,
I'm saying flirt with her because you don't have the game. Listen. Remember, a clock is right 2 times a day, a broken clock, right? So whatever Lucario and I say and Zag says, you can't say it. Because if you
I understand what you are saying now, because if I tell her what I want and she doesn't accept, I'll just leave her alone. But some guys, they can tell her what they want. They keep chasing her.
Sir, she knows what you want the moment you look at her. She knows what you want. She knows what you want.
So if I tell her and she doesn't accept, I'll just cut her off.
Okay, but why should she have sex? Why should she put down the plates, the bowls, or whatever the fuck she's cooking with, and have sex with you?
Because I'm the guy.
Because you're what the fuck? But wait, look, what
did he say?
He said he's the guy.
Hold on, Steve. You ready? You got the.
You're the guy. You're the guy. Did you just tell us you're the guy?
No, I'm just like
no. Tell us why. No. Tell us why you're the guy. I'd like to do this in the A minor. Tell us why you're the guy. Come on.
Because next time I'm not going to deceive or manipulate.
No, why? Tell me why. Why are you the guy?
Because I will love myself next time. Any woman, I will love myself.
I'm gonna love myself next time.
You lying African. You know what? You're not an African. You're an Africant. If you are that guy, then why are you having a meal with her if you're the guy, Mr. African?
I just learned something today, so I know what to do next time.
You don't do it. It ain't gonna work. Don't do it.
So Caller, this is the thing. With this woman, it's basically a rap, bro.
Yes, it's a rap.
It's a rap. You see what I'm saying?
And remember, listen, I don't want you to have a bad reputation to be the creepy guy in the apartment complex, okay? All right?
Okay.
So don't do it. Just hey, listen, don't do it. Just be what you are and learn the game, okay?
And next time, stop beating around the bush. Next time, tell women what you want to make happen and start flirting with them immediately. Don't be asking them for food and smiling and seeing them in the hallways for 2 weeks and all that other shit.
What you have to understand, guys, is that I know you guys want sex, but there's nothing a woman's going to see that is sexy in you. They're just going to see that you are desperate to hump on something. Because as I keep telling you, myself, Zag, and Lucario are direct, but we're not running behind pussy. If you are running behind pussy and being direct, you're thirsty. But you have not created okay, can you tell us about your sexual amusement park? Tell us about your sexual amusement park. Tell us about a ride in your sexual amusement park.
Is it after I have sex with her or before?
What?
Is it after I have sex with her or before?
You have to have sex with what?
I'm saying, like, is it after I have sex with her or before that?
No, I'm not saying have to have sex. I'm saying is, out of all the guys in Nigeria, why should she put those utensils down and fuck you? And you're not being honest with yourself. And if you were honest with yourself, you'll realize there's no reason why she should do it, because I am offering nothing but being boring because I don't want to learn the game.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So boring. Okay. No, after the okay.
You thought what?
How do I avoid being boring? Is it
But you got to learn it. We keep
You got to get coaching, fam.
right? Guys, we keep telling y'all. I don't understand how y'all guys missed the mark. Don't get the coaching, run behind pussy. Get the coaching, have the pussy run behind you. The choice is yours.
Exactly.
That's it, buddy. Okay.
okay?
Now, she bringing some fufu with that food?
No fufu.
Okay. Well, you tell her, hey, tell her to go to the store and get some fufu and fry it and put some cinnamon on it. Fry it in butter, and then tell her to put some cinnamon on it. Tell her you want some cinnamon fufu.
Okay.
All right, buddy. We'll throw you back in. Thank you for the call, man.
Thank
All
you.
right. The guys' lines are open. We got another call here. Area code 44. What's your name, sir? And what's your question?
Oh, my name's Samuel. I'm calling from the UK. You right, Governor?
Hello, governor.
Let's go.
Both to you, Steve and Lucario. I just want to know, is placing your bid the same as mode 1?
Sir. Okay, let me explain something. Have you, can you tell us what the difference between a mode 4 lion and a mode 3 lion is? Is there such a thing?
No.
Okay, so why don't we think for a second? I'm gonna let you process that. Okay. So if there's no such thing as a mode 3 lion, a mode 2 lion, an A lion or a B lion, what do you think is wrong in your question?
Basically, I think I'm asking the wrong thing.
Oh my God. Clap that, Mario.
We'll call it asking a question that's going to help you out. Ask us something that you need help with.
So basically, when I place my bid in, I keep giving the woman non-sexual attention instead of getting straight to the point.
But wait a second. Why should she fuck you? You ain't in the game. Why do you? Okay.
Yeah.
This is what. Okay, please understand what we're trying to explain to you guys. You're listening to Lucario. How many decades of game have you learned? How many decades do you have under your belt, Lucario? Decades.
Freaking 2 decades at this point.
2 decades. I've been doing this since I was 9, young man. Decades. You motherfuckers only got weeks and days. So what the fuck do you make? What makes you think that sitting on your lazy ass, picking off information on the internet and not learning is going to put you in a position to create sexual tension? Explain that to me. Or us. Can you explain it to me? Maybe we're the ignorant ones. Can you explain that?
Yeah, you're right.
Well, this is not about right or wrong. It's about what is. It's this Why do you guys think, Lucario, it makes it. Look, I understand in your reality, you think because you went to school, the teacher tell you something, you write it on paper, you study it, and you get a grade on it. You think you actually know the information. This doesn't work with women. That works with fucking school, not with women. So because you are thirsty still and desperate, you everything that goes. Listen, please. If you don't know the game and you do what we're telling you to do, you're going to come off weird and creepy because you don't know what it is you're doing.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? Because you're saying I put in my bid, but you're not really putting in your bid. You're actually approaching because you don't believe in yourself. Lucario believes in himself, and I believe in myself. That's why we have Diamond Dick. That's why we can talk the way we talk, because we don't give a fuck about women.
I think my problem is I need to reprogram my mindset. By placing your bid is basically the woman needs to prove herself to you.
But that's the lie then. Okay, then guess what? That's me saying then guess what? All I got to do is watch 3 YouTubes on learning how to do open heart surgery. Can I operate on you now? Can I?
Yeah.
No, listen.
No.
But wait a second. I'm just taking what you said. So all I got to do is say, Lucario, I want to be a surgeon. So I'm going to watch 1 episode of House, 2 episodes of Dookie Howser, and then I'm going to watch a YouTube on open heart surgery. Then I'm a bona fide surgeon. Does that make sense? Go ahead, Lucario.
No.
So wait, Cole, so what's one of the issues you're having? What's the problem?
So basically, when I approach, I'm not going straight to the point. Oh,
Of
sorry,
course.
take my bid in. I'm just talking about maybe if at a supermarket, I'm talking about the food, talking about the weather.
So, but okay, young man, one thing at a time.
Yeah.
What in the fuck? Okay, just like the other guy, like we told. Okay, gentlemen, what are you telling a woman when you talk about food? What are you telling her? You're telling her that I'm so boring. I need to find an object to talk about something versus talk about me. Why talk to her about food? Tell me why.
Oh, you're right.
No, please. No, this is not about right or wrong. It's cool. Why?
Yeah.
Tell us why. Tell us the move. Tell us how. Walk us through this.
I think it's more comfortable and in the moment.
Wait, make who more comfortable? You or her?
Me.
Okay.
And see, that's the problem.
That's the problem.
So what is okay? So you want to have sex with the woman, right?
Of course.
Okay, so how are you going to be able to have sex if you're uncomfortable talking about sex?
Right, you're going in uncomfortable. So how are you gonna make her feel comfortable opening her legs to someone who feels uncomfortable?
Right, about even just talking about it.
I would never verbalize it to a woman. I'll take a number, we meet up, and then I'll go from there.
Sir, you're verbalizing. Okay, guys, listen, please listen. Oh, you guys, please listen. You are verbalizing you want pussy the moment you look at her, smile, open a door, or say, "Can I get that for you?" Whatever you do, you're verbalizing, "I want to fuck you." You're verbalizing it. Do you not understand that? It's just the women. Okay, like I told you, women are, it's like the woman. Have you ever seen those cartoons where the woman is on the railroad train tracks? With the rope. Okay, the thing that you're missing is the woman has the rope and she puts the rope around her and lays on the tracks because she wants to pretend that she's ignorant to your advances. She knows that you want to fuck. She is just smoking your ass out to see what are you going to do to ask for what you really want.
So caller, let me ask you a question. Think about it this way, right? If I was to sell you a diamond for $5, what would you think?
I would think it's a bit red flaggy.
You would think it's fake, right? Like this can't be a real diamond that I'm selling you $5, right?
Yeah.
So if I told you, yo, it's a real diamond and I'm gonna give it to you for $5, would you believe that it's real?
No way. No
exactly
way.
Right. So this is what we're trying to tell you. So what happens is that when you talk to women, you're trying to you are the fake diamond trying to act like you're real.
Cubic zirconium.
You're the cubic zirconium. So what happens is that the woman sees that you're not the real deal, but she sees that you're not the real deal based on what you're saying. So if I have this diamond and I'm saying I will give this to you for $5, the fact that I would even say I would give it to you for $5 makes you say this shit is fake. You see what I'm saying? So if a woman is talking to a man, if you're talking to the woman and she knows you want to fuck, if you're let me talk about the food and she's like, this motherfucker's fake.
And he can't fuck.
He can't fuck. Why would I want to fuck a guy who's too scared to approach me like a man and let me know what it is? Why would I want to fuck him?
So, and then on the flip side, when we go up to women, we are the diamond.
Exactly.
But we're saying that, look, you can't have me.
Mm-hmm.
You got to work to get me. I'm just showing you I'm the diamond. I'm not going to waste your time talking about food. Fuck that food. I'm going to introduce me as the diamond. You see the difference, young man?
Yeah.
Because we believe in ourselves and you don't. And women can pick up on you faster because they've met you before. Do you think you're the only guy that has said, hey, what about that cantaloupe? Wait. What did you say about the food? What was she holding? Crumpets? What did she have that you talked to her about?
Basically strawberries. She was in the strawberries aisle. I was like, oh, those strawberries look nice, really. You know?
Right. So you told the strawberry, fuck, what? Okay, now watch this, everybody. Please understand why this is a bad thing. Now, she's minding her own fucking business, yes?
Yeah.
So what is her strawberries any of your business? Why are you all in her mouth? Why are you looking at her strawberries? Why are you stalking her at her and her strawberry? That's weird. Think about that.
I just thought it was a good opener.
Okay, opener. Here we go again. Artists, red pill, manosphere guys. Why do y'all listen to losers tell you how to lose? You know the greatest pickup line there is? My name is Hashim.
Right.
My name is Steve. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about those strawberries. I don't care about those strawberries. Why would you listen to someone give you an opener?
Basically, I was mistaken. When he said place your bid, I thought when I say hello, how are those strawberries? I was trying to gauge her reaction.
No. I didn't. Wait.
Reaction. So you talking about strawberries?
We don't ask questions. We tell women what to do. When did I ever tell you to ask a woman a question?
No, but you told me before, Steve. Place your bid means try to test her, try to gauge her comfort level, try to gauge her emotion.
No. You must be listening to Pete, not Steve.
He listened to Steve PUA on
Place your bid.
Yo,
motherfucker.
Y'all be hearing shit and then y'all hear your own shit.
Don't put that shit on me because I don't give a fuck about these women. I'm going to tell them what the fuck is. I don't give a fuck if she's holding a strawberry or a unicorn. I don't give a fuck. So when did we tell you to go up and ask her about strawberries? What am I gauging? Yeah. So don't put me in that shit. When did I ever tell you?
No. I'm not blaming you. That was my misinterpretation of what you meant by placing your bid. I thought when you said place your bid, test where she is, see if she's receptive to your approach.
No.
But Colin, it's the problem. You're saying I'm talking to her about strawberries to see how receptive she is to you, right? But you talking about the strawberries is not you. It's not you being honest.
You're a liar.
So she's being receptive to the deception.
Right.
What the fuck are we talking?
Right. So she sees you as a liar.
I think I know what it is. I think I lack the courage to be honest.
But okay,
finally, at least
what is so special about a woman that you have to be dishonest? What is so special about her?
That's true.
No, there's not. We know it's true. I'm asking you, what is so special about a woman?
Look, obviously, in my mind, I think that me being honest and direct, I'm going to embarrass myself.
But okay,
in my mind.
Wait. How are you? What do you mean embarrass yourself? What's embarrassing about you?
No, I'm going to embarrass myself by telling her my intentions.
But how? That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, how is it embarrassing? Okay, think about this, right? So I have a book, right? And I promote my book. Am I embarrassed to promote my book to sell it?
No.
Right, because I believe what's in my book. My book is valuable and it's an extension of me. So why would I be embarrassed to present the extension of me? Like, that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that if you feel embarrassed, that means that you see yourself as embarrassing or something to be ashamed of.
Yeah, and wait a second, Ringo, I don't think you understand. The only questions we ask is what time are you free to play with your pussy? What time are you gonna go live so I can watch you naked taking a shower? I don't think you understand the questions that we ask. We make statements. I don't even know what the fuck to ask.
And Lloyd, come call up. Call up,
Yeah,
Lloyd.
call up, Lloyd. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about her job and all that silly shit. Listen, Carl, what I'm saying to you, big guy, that Carl's trying to explain is this. The problem is that you're not giving yourself a proper assessment of yourself.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to cheat the game, okay? All right? So what we're saying is that why don't you assess and realize, okay, look, remember, if you don't believe in yourself, okay?
Yes.
Have fear, anxiety, worry, shy, passive, all that stuff, right? Anything you say is going to come off weird and creepy. It doesn't matter because you're saying that your pussy has more influence over my dick, like Lacar's saying, the cubic zirconium. So you're offering her a $5 diamond that she can pick up on any corner store she goes to. But we're saying you got to work for this dick because when you have diamond dick, you don't make it about the pussy. You make it about the man. And you don't see that yet because you're not a student of the game. So you hear us say these things. So you guys take the shit and then you try to incorporate it in your system of letters.
Yeah.
We're numbers, your letters. So you're taking number information, put it in a letter reality, thinking that you're going to get a number result. And no, you're going to be seen as weird and creepy. Because you guys can't even answer why they should fuck you. And you don't even know why. Tell us, Sam. I mean, what's your name? What's your name, sir?
Yeah, Samuel.
Sam. Okay, Samuel. I didn't mean Samuel. No disrespect. So Samuel, tell us why she should put her shit down. And of all the guys in the UK, why should she just fuck you after you talk about strawberries?
Yeah, I mean, from there, I was gonna continue and pursue it and say, you're nice. Take my number down. Let's go for a coffee.
For what? But wait. But why? Go for coffee for what? So we can talk more about. So we can talk about coffee beans. For what? Okay, wait, Sam. Let's say in your fucked up ass world it works and she goes to coffee with you. What are you gonna talk to her about?
Yeah, that's true.
Sam, see what I'm saying? Y'all don't even game it out. You don't even know.
So basically, I thought coffee was I'm linking up, but it's going to be a bunch of non-sexual attention again.
But it's everything you're doing is non-sexual attention because you don't know how to create. Okay, sir, like we were talking about the castle. In order to create sexual tension, you've got to know about sex. And if you know about sex, then you wouldn't be running behind pussy.
Mm-hmm.
It outs you. When you run behind pussy, it outs you to show the woman you don't know what you're doing. Let me ask you a question. Does a dildo have to take a woman out to eat?
No.
Does it have to take her out to drink?
No.
Does it even talk?
Basically,
what does a dildo say to her? That if you buy me, I'm going to give you orgasms. Right. So let me ask you this question. Think about this. All of you. If you can't outdo her dildo, why should she entertain you?
Wait, Cole, how many women have you had sex with in your life?
Me, I've lost count.
You lie. Come on, stop. Don't make me press this button. Don't make me press this button. Come on, Scott. How many women you had sex with in your life?
5 or 7, dude. Just say
5. Give me a rough estimate.
Under 10.
Okay, say about maybe 14, 15.
Okay, so have you ever, even one time, have you ever had a woman have multiple orgasms while you had sex?
Please, no. Thank you.
No?
First honest thing he said.
Okay.
Honesty. I appreciate your honesty.
Cool. So now with these 14 or 15 women, have you ever had a situation where one of them had sex with you within the first hour of knowing you?
No, not the first hour, no.
Okay. Have you ever had a one-night stand?
I have.
Okay. So this is the thing. So what happens is, with that one-night stand, how did that happen? How long did it take you to smash?
A couple of hours. I literally approached a girl in the street.
Mm.
We exchanged numbers. She told me to come around to a place, and we got it on.
Okay. And so this is the thing. The reason why you feel embarrassed, being real is because you don't understand how much women love sex, and you don't understand how much women love sex because you have not experienced a woman enjoying herself so much with you. Does that make sense?
Right.
Yeah.
And here's the bigger question. Where are the 14 women now?
I've probably moved on to somebody else now.
Right. So that's okay. So I want you to game it out. If you fuck 14 women and they're not reaching out to you, missing you, writing memes against Lucario and everything in between, what does that say about your bedroom skills?
Oh.
Because you guys think, see, your problem is you guys think sex is poking a hole. That's not sex. That's poking a hole. And see, if you learn the game properly, you will realize sex is between her ears and not between her legs, brother.
Yeah.
And so if
That's
sex
true.
is between her ears and all you know how to do is poke a hole, do you see why you're the way you are right now? Because you don't know how to communicate sexual safety.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Strawberry. Let's talk about strawberries. And then I get you to coffee. And then you don't even know what to say next. What are you going to have at the coffee date? What are you going to talk about?
I was on just to see where things go. So the first day is just to see if she actually likes you.
But how? But
feel the
okay,
vibe
but
out.
how? Okay, how are you going to see how that works? How?
Well, obviously you'd escalate. You talk first, and you obviously escalate to touch.
Talk. Oh no. That's that PUA shit. Stop that. No, wait. Listen. I'm asking a question. How? Or what are you going to talk about? Because you shouldn't be touching women without their fucking permission. So stop that creepy shit. What the fuck are you going to talk to her about?
About the hobbies and it's all. Like I said, it's going to be non-sexual attention, which is stupid.
But what I'm saying is, if you're talking about her hobbies, how is it you're making her pussy wet? Talking about basic ass shit. How? And then you want to wait. So then you want to put your hands on her afterwards? So you want to talk to her?
You don't do it. You have to make sure she's comfortable first.
What? How do you know she's comfortable? What is she doing? Opening her legs, pinching her nipple?
Sometimes women touch you first.
But okay, have you ever? Do you know? Let me tell you, women. I hope I not hurt y'all feelings. Do you know there's a difference between a sexual touch and a friendly? You're my girlfriend touch.
I don't know.
So if you don't have any game and a woman is touching you, do you think she wants to sleep with you? Because where did she touch you? Your arm? Your leg? Where did she touch you?
Arm, hand.
So you think, what does that mean? That she wants to sleep with you?
No, that shows that she's comfortable. That shows that there's some sort of comfort there.
Comfort of doing what? Talking to you? Okay.
It can actually be a sign, that she likes you as well.
No. It's a sign that she realized you might not bury her in the forest. That you get past one little goal. What does that mean though?
So basically, are you trying to say that I can invite them straight back to my place straight away?
But if that was the case, why would you talk about the strawberries?
Yeah, honestly, guys, this is all new to. I didn't realize you could be that direct.
Okay, so wait, sir. Okay, no, sir. This is what we're trying to tell you. You remember the Lucario talking about the cubic, the $5 diamond?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you offer a woman a $5 diamond, go back to my place, and you got $5 diamond dick, why would she accept that? What is she going to get from you? What is she going to what is the benefit? Because somewhere in your mind, you thought you guys think like porn, you can walk up to a random woman and say, I don't know you. Come back to my place, you fucking whore. Take your clothes off, bend over, let me fuck you, bust a nut on you, get your fucking clothes off, and get the fuck out of my house. Do you think that she's going to be receptive to that?
No.
But you think that.
So caller, this is the issue, right? Understand that things are connected to other things. Meaning, like, okay, let's say, for example, if someone was rich, right? Would a rich person be sleeping outside in the gutter or in a nice apartment or a nice house? Which one?
Nice apartment.
Right. Now, if you see a person who's super fit, cut, six pack, muscles, a small percentage of your body fat, would you assume that they're eating cheeseburgers every day, or do they go to the gym?
Go to the gym.
Right. So what I'm saying is that one thing is connected to the other. So now, when a woman meets you and you approach her and you're just talking about strawberries, what's going to happen is that that's going to be connected to a certain type of guy, because the guys that she wants to fuck and who she's sexually attracted to don't talk to her about strawberries and nonsensical stuff. So what happens is that she's going to assume that you must not be the guy that is sexually appealing. You must not be the guy who's good in bed. You must not be the guy she's going to have a good time with, based on the fact that you're talking about her strawberries. Because in her mind, she's like, he don't give a fuck about no strawberries. I know that men who want to fuck and who actually are the type of guys who have game, the guys who are good in bed, the guys who I'm going to have a good time with in bed, the guys who are going to fuck the shit out of me, right? They don't talk to me this way because they're arrogant, they're conceited, they think they're the shit, and they know they're the shit because they know the results and the responses they get from women.
They know to put the pussy's mind.
So basically, I'm trying to say, stop giving a shit and just be totally honest with them. Forget all these strawberries and all this other crap.
But yes,
Just
but
go
no,
straight to
but
the
okay,
point.
yes.
No, but this is the problem. You see, you keep talking about the woman. You see what I'm saying? You're talking about the woman first. You're like, oh, should I do this with her? No, we're trying to say you got to focus on you first, and you have to be that guy. And then what's going to happen is she's going to see that you're that guy, and that's when she's going to want to throw the pussy at you. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, you got to create the experience, but you don't have experience.
So basically, I need to always think about myself first. I need to always think, is she worth it? Is she worth it?
No. Okay. All right, listen. This is what you're not understanding. What you're not getting what Uncle Lucario is so eloquently saying.
He's not even seeing it. He's not
seeing it. So let me slow this down. I'm going to use one of your countrymen heroes that's on TV. Have you seen a James Bond movie?
Yeah.
007, right?
Yeah.
Now, can we agree he gets a lot of pussy, yes?
Yes.
Have you ever seen a James Bond movie of him meeting a woman that he says, hello, my name is Bond, James Bond. Let me see your butthole. Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen him say, hello, my name is Bond, James Bond. Let's go upstairs right now and suck my bloody dick. Have you ever heard him say that? Ever? But why is he fucking those women? Because his name says everything. That's what Lucario's trying to say to you. Your name says nothing because you don't believe in yourself, so you are a nothing. So why would a woman want to fuck a nothing and a nobody? You don't believe in yourself, so you're a nothing. So what benefit is she gonna get? Fucking, you know what she's gonna get? You know how she gamed it out? Guess what? She probably fucked someone like you before, long time ago. You know what that ended in? A restraining order, insecurity. You falling in love. You not letting her go. You're hitting her, punching her, or slapping her. She knows you guys, man. So there's no benefit in you weird. You're not weird, but she's gonna be like, I'm not gonna fuck with you. Because look. If you're this fucked up and you haven't even got the pussy, the fuck you think is gonna happen if she gives you a piece of pussy?
Yeah.
Right. You're gonna be all insecure, nervous, desperate. You'll get mad, stalker, get your heart broken, all that silly shit. And you're gonna fall in love, you become pussy whipped.
I think what it is, I think I definitely need coaching with you guys. So
Yeah.
Where shall I start?
Well, sir, do you see the screen?
Yeah.
Come on, the answer's sometimes in front of you, dog. Okay.
Just hit us up on the back end. Manmindset.com, shoplucario.com.
Lucario, buddy, okay? But you ask some good
I wanna do that
questions.
right now.
Yeah, no, it's cool. But you ask good questions. But listen, there's nothing wrong with you being honest, but you can't be honest when you're dishonest with yourself. So that means even if you're honest, you're still dishonest because you're lying to yourself and pretending you're something that you're not, thinking that she's dumb enough to miss the mark.
That's what you keep trying to tell y'all.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all.
Yeah,
all that PUA shit, get it out, okay? We'll throw you back in, okay, buddy?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for the call. Thank you for the call. Guys, lines open. If you want to call in, got a question, please put a Q. Guys, this is what we are talking about here. This is why when you guys introduce yourself, Lucario, you've already introduced something far more important than yourself without words. Hold on, we got a call right here. Area code 574. What's your name, sir, and how can we help you?
Hey, gentlemen, this is David. My question is, when it comes to being your authentic self, because I know, Steve, you harp on that a lot.
We all do. So go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
So when you're your authentic self, and it's something that you don't, so everything about your authentic self is something that you should accept, or is
no,
it
you
something
shouldn't.
that you can kind of
No, I tell you, you shouldn't, because your authentic self is a lie. Because you don't even know okay. This is what Lucario teaches you on the back, and we all teach you this on a deeper level. Your reality is not your reality. It is a man-made reality that's not yours. It is built on your mom, dad, teachers, pastors, and TV. That's your reality. So it is not yours. You have not created it because you don't understand the game. So what you are in is in a reality of comfort. So you rather be comfortable than going into the unknown.
Yeah, that makes sense, because who we believe our authentic self is basically a projection of the things that we've been learning growing up. Correct?
Right. So Lucario and I and Zag and all the fellas, we're teaching you there's nothing wrong with the reality that you're in when it comes to paying your bills, when it comes to buying and purchasing. That's the reality that you're in is built for. It is built for you to go to school, learn how to read and write, learn how to spell and do math, and pay your fucking bills. It has nothing to do with women. But you guys want to take the same reality and listen to red pill people that tell you statistics and codes and graphs and charts and shit and think that's how you get women. No, it's not.
Right. So if we're moving, let's say we're moving from a place where we believe is authentic, so basically, to escape this prison, we should move from a place without fear, depression, anxiety.
No, you don't know. No, you can't. You can't escape what you already have accepted. You're a fish climbing up a mountain, and you have agreed on that. Cario, myself, and Zag, and the fellas, we're saying we're trying to put you back in the water, but you are fighting us on putting you back into the water because you believe there's no such thing as water. Everything you've been talking about and been taught is dry land. We're saying that you got to get into the game and drink the ocean of your knowledge. Don't be Lucario, don't be Zag, don't be Steve. But you have been taught so much to mimic and regurgitate red pill, pickup, and manosphere shit. Code approaching, frame, negging, and all that silly shit, hypergamy and monkey branch and a chimpanzee and 100 men versus a fucking bunny rabbit, whatever they tell you, looks maxing or rizzing and drizzle, and that's all you've been taught, to mimic a motherfucker. That's why you lose, because you're too busy trying to be somebody else.
Mm-hmm. It's a fact.
So when you say, well, I'm sorry, Lucario, did you want to add on that?
No, go ahead. What are you gonna say?
So when you mentioned throwing you back into the ocean, is that kind of putting you back in a mind state, or not a mind state, but what do you mean by that when you say put you back in the ocean? It's
putting you back to, okay, we're trying to tell you there's nothing wrong with you. We're teaching you the difference between us and all these YouTube theory motherfuckers. We're not telling you how to think. We're teaching you how to think for your fucking self. That's the key. Thinking for yourself. But you can't think, okay, you can't think for yourself until you learn how to think for yourself. You don't know how, because all you've been, okay, remember, if mommy, daddy, and teacher have been indoctrinating you with how to think, right? Then when you go to the internet with Red Pill and Manosphere people, you're going to follow them like mom and dad. You're going to listen to them tell you something, regurgitate the information, regurgitate. We're saying stop doing that, because that's not you. We're saying learn the game. When you learn the game, you will learn that you are like in the pyramids, hieroglyphics. That's why when women meet us, they meet us for the first time, because we're authentic. We're not trying to be anything for anybody but ourselves. Lucario?
Mm-hmm. So Carla, it's like this. I'm gonna ask you a question. Is Bruce Wayne Batman?
Based upon the movies, yes, and the show. That's what I've been known.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a trick question. See, Bruce Wayne isn't Batman. Batman is Bruce Wayne. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're trying to get you to understand. So like y'all think, see, the Batman is the mask. You understand what I'm saying? So you guys think you're the mask. And we're trying to get you to understand you are the man behind the mask. Do you see what I mean?
That was cold.
That's what having game is. Having game is understanding who you actually are, not the mask that you're pretending to be in society. Not the you see what I'm saying? So this is why when dudes talk about, looks, money, and status and high value man and six figures and all this other shit, that's you having a mask on. And that's why you lose, because what you're doing is you're living your life through the mask.
Man, I can't fuck with this woman. I'm gonna try. Hey, I can't fuck with him. I'm gonna try. God damn it.
It's crazy, because the thing is that a lot of guys, this is why they don't understand game, because every time when you ask us a question, you're asking us a question and trying to understand it with the mask on. We're telling you, take the mask off.
Right. But do you see in Lucario's brand analogy, I'm about to take this shit down because I can't fuck with him. But you see why Superman dresses up like Clark Kent?
Yeah,
exactly.
Why did Superman dress up like Clark Kent?
To portray a or why he dresses up as Clark Kent? Well, he's Superman.
No. So, he is Superman, but why did he dress up like Clark Kent?
To portray a certain persona to everybody.
Right, because he feels that being super is not a good thing. So what he did was he because we did this the other day. I think Superman came out in 1930 or something. So what he did was he looked at all the people and he said, I gotta blend in.
Exactly.
So what did he become? Clark Kent, a bumbling, stumbling idiot.
Insecure, right. A nerdy, goofy motherfucker.
Instead of we're saying be Superman. You don't have to be. Stop blending in with people. See, what you have been taught is to blend in, because blending in is fair and safe.
Right.
And that's what Hallmark and TV shows have taught you. Blend in, be soft, be kind, be nice, be an idiot, be a fool, and pretend to be something that you're not. knowing that you should be hey, what is that motherfucker on what's his name? Dr. Manhattan on what's Dr. Manhattan? Did you know what is that? What is that movie? Guys,
was it Watchmen or something?
Watchmen.
Right.
You know, hey, you should be Dr. Manhattan. You should be so fucking cold. You walk around with your dick hang. Listen, guys, I'm not saying walk around. Hold on, time out. I'm not saying walk out in public with your dick out. I'm just saying Dr. Manhattan is so cold, he don't give a fuck about people. I'm going to walk around the way I walk around, and y'all ain't going to do a fucking thing about it. That's what we're saying we want to bring in. But you got to believe in yourself, and you can't believe in yourself when you don't know yourself.
So if we have a thought, how can we distinguish or validate the thought from being from a place of?
Give us an example of it. Give us an example of a thought. There's no wrong answer.
This is something I discuss with a lot of people. Like a lot of guys, not my friend group, but some guys would be like, "Oh, you got to have X amount of money."
All right, stop right there. Stop right there. Do we have a show? Did you watch our Sunday show? You shouldn't leave the losers alone. Why do y'all talk? When do lions? When do lions talk to sheep? When do lions conversate with grass-eating animals? When? What if they? Then why? Okay, if you want to be a meat eater, do you go to grass eaters and learn how to eat meat?
Nah, you hang with the lions.
Then why are you going to grass-eating motherfuckers telling you that stupid shit?
No, it's in school, Steve.
Dog, I don't give a fuck where it's at, dog. Even I can tell you, I can speak for the car and Zach. When we got this game, we hung out with dogs and wolves and sharks. Mm-hmm. We didn't hang out with fucking. Hey, look. You know, the only time I hung out with average guys was because if I didn't study for a test, Lucario, I was like, hey, look. What's the answers on the test?
Hey, that's a fact. I used to do the same shit. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie with you.
You know what we talking about. And if there's a party, hey, let me know a girl that you want to talk to, and I'll hook you up. You do for me, and I got you. Mm-hmm. You be right beside me. And let me look at your paper and everything. And then after it's done, I'll talk to you after class. You let me know what girl you want, and I'll show you how to get her. Mm-hmm. That's what we used to do. Other than that, ain't look. Or Lucario, if I saw, because y'all guys don't even know, in every group there's always that hot chick. Let me find out if there's one in your group. I'm gonna snatch your ass up. Let me find out if there's skateboarders, goth rock, country west. I don't give a fuck if y'all are in the artsy group or in the band or me. Let me find one of them motherfuckers in there. I'm gonna get in that group and snatch your ass up. Mm-hmm. Conquer, man. So you don't listen, we are winners in this room. You guys are winners in this room. Stop hanging with losers. Mm-hmm. Stop talking to them. They can only bring you down.
That's why I be telling y'all motherfuckers when y'all watch all this loser content, all this red pill content, all these motherfuckers on the internet talking about, oh, bro, the game is there's no such thing as game, and modern women are this, and we not approaching women anymore because women say this and all that stupid loser shit. Every time y'all listen to that stuff, it's fucking you up in the mind. That's what we're trying to tell y'all.
Yeah, D. And the problem is, and you're coming to us and you're like, I don't understand. Because my friends who don't get any pussy said this.
Right.
What? Okay. Why would you listen to a cook teach you how to be a lawyer?
Right. Exactly.
Why do that?
It's crazy.
What, you want to be a lawyer? Wouldn't you want to listen to a lawyer?
Yeah.
Then why listen to what we're listening?
So yeah, so I said that to give you an example, because the question I was saying, like, so let's say it's something else that I'm not familiar with.
Like what?
Right?
Like what?
Just man, that was okay.
It's
so
okay.
That was the example, but
no, give us another example. If you make a statement, give us one. We got it. Go ahead.
I don't have another example.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, sir. Give us 1 second, because we got Everybody put a 1. Everybody put a 1 for M91. Say hello to M91, everybody. Please put a 1 in here. We got a red pill guy. Guys, please put a 1. We got 1 in the room.
I got to answer this real quick. So he said, if men are the prize, why does he have to approach putting in the bid, playing the numbers game, etc.? Shouldn't it be the other way around if the man is the prize? Because you give the person the opportunity, you give the woman the opportunity. It's real simple. So what happens is, remember, the women want men, not males. They don't want males like you, Mooney. They want men. So what happens is that a man gives the woman, all the women, an opportunity to fuck with him, because the woman is sitting there thinking, damn, I hope that fucking man comes and approaches me and gives me the opportunity to get on his dick. It's just like I always use the NBA example. The NBA is the NBA. All the players, all the basketball players want to be part of the NBA. So when the NBA approaches that player from the hood, he says, listen, I'm going to give you an opportunity to come play in the NBA. That's the reason. Do you see what I'm saying? So the player can't just walk up to the NBA and say, hey, let me be in the NBA. They're going to be like, nigga, get the fuck up out of here. You got to wait until you wait your turn and we might give you a chance. That's the issue, Mooney. You see what I'm saying?
A caller, let me ask you a question. Do you think this guy do you think he's the prize to himself, or does he have a loser mentality?
Loser mentality.
Exactly, because only losers talking loser.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Listen what he...
To me, it sounds like he making it about the woman anyway.
Right, exactly. God damn it. Guys, shout out to you, man. Exactly. Oh, shout out to Mouse Cunning. He already exposed himself.
Hey, see, I'm at work. I gotta go, but
I'll
call right back.
Thank you, brother. Call back, because the car's about to go. I'm gonna do another hour, but the car's about to go.
I gotta head by there.
Car's about to roll in a second, so I'll do another hour. All right, guys. So we got out on the car for a few more minutes. Guys, ask questions. We got you. We'll take Lucario's people out. We'll run my guys. We'll do an extra hour. But anyway, back to what we saying, Lucario. Let's talk on this real quick before you roll out. This is why they don't understand. That they don't understand why they're not introducing them. They're introducing something. See, they don't understand the layers of the game. They don't understand what they're showing the woman before they even open their mouth, Lucario.
Exactly. And this is why game is important, because sometimes what happens is that you don't realize that the reason why you're having a hard time being able to interact with women and attract women is because when you're dealing with women, they already know off the rip with all these other little things that you're not realizing as to why you're not that guy, which is why they're giving you the pushback. And this is the thing. See, what I want guys to understand is this, right? Is that some guys, this is the problem. Y'all think when y'all learn game, that's going to make it to where women are never going to like say no to you, or you're going to get every woman that you're talking to and all this. That's in your mind. Like, man, if I learned this game, I could eliminate rejection, or I don't have to deal with. No. What we're saying is that when you understand the game, right? None of that shit's going to matter, because you're not going to give a fuck, because you're going to be so into yourself. And because what happens is that as a result of you being into yourself, you're going to attract. You see what I'm saying? And you're going to know that you're going to be able to attract. Right now, you're doubting yourself. Therefore, you don't know, right? And in fact, this is the thing. What you do know is that you don't love yourself. And then so what happens is this is why you get the interactions that you get. And this is why you feel the way you feel based on what's happening on the outside. You see what I'm saying?
All right, Lucario, tell me how to get at you, because I'm gonna take your guy down. All the Lucario guys, we're gonna shut his shy down. My man mindset, we're gonna go for another hour. But Lucario, tell me how to get at you.
So guys, make sure to go to shoplucario.com, badboymembership.com. Also remember, hit us up for those online dating consultations. Myself and April, hit us up for the online dating consultation. I'm telling you, we will get you right on that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, Lucario, thank you. I'm going to get your guys out. Guys, appreciate it. We're going to move. Peace out, Lucario. All right, we're going to go ahead and move Lucario's guys right now. And we just removed his guys right now. So we got the man mindset guys right now. Guys, let's continue this for the hour. We're going to still chop it up for you guys out here. Let's see here, guys. Lines are open. Let me get out of your face. I mean, I'm all in your face and everything. I'm sorry, guys. We always got to adjust the camera real quick. Let me back up off the camera a little bit. Back up off a little bit. There we go. I'm backed off. All right, guys, let me continue this real quick. 310. I'll take your call while I'm doing this. 310. What's your name? What's your question? How can I help you, sir? What's up?
What's up? What's up? My name E. I'm from LA, 23. But I just wanted to give you your cigars and shit. You feel me? Cause I was talking to this one bitch and I ended up naming the pussy. You feel me? Like you said, and that shit. Like she told me at first that she ain't give head and shit. And that night I got some head from her.
Oh, well, that's good, man. Congratulations, dog. All right. So have you spoke to her yet?
Yeah, we've been talking every day and shit.
All right,
We
well,
linked up,
wait.
like,
We ain't talking.
probably like
Wait.
3
No.
times.
We shouldn't be talking. So go ahead and set up her coming over and fuck. Don't talk. You're going backwards. Set it up, okay?
I mean, I already hit like 2 times though.
All right, well, hit for a third one, but I appreciate you. I got you, dog. Appreciate you, okay, brother?
Yeah,
Respect to
appreciate it,
you.
man.
Respect to you. All right, good
Bye.
call. Oh shit, call back if you got a question. All right, guys, let's continue this conversation, guys. Shout out to our boy Lucario and everything like that. I want to make sure. I think I think we have him off. So, all right, guys. So let's continue this conversation. I think we did close Lucario's down. And if we didn't, I'll tell him, wait a second. I don't know if I think I did it right. Hold on a second. I got to make sure that we have Lucario's guys out because he's done. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure Lucario shuts his down. I don't know if he's hold on a second. I don't know if his side shut down. Hold on 1 second. Let me check this shit. Check this shit real quick. And then we're gonna go ahead and chop it up. Hold on. Hey, is your side shut down? I want to make sure. Did I shut it down? Okay, thank you, brother. Okay, thank you. All right. So, that was Lucario. Thank you, brother. All right, that was Lucario. Okay, guys, let's continue the show. Guys, got a question. We got y'all. Let's break this down. See, the thing about the invisible part about sexual tension, what it teaches you, okay, that y'all don't understand the moment is going to define what you are, the way you move with a woman, okay? And there are going to be things that women are going to notice in you guys that I want to talk to you about, okay? And this is what we're going to be discussing. So let's get your crayons out and let's get it, okay? Let's talk about the first one. We're going to take these one by one. We've got an hour. Lines open, call in. Got a question, please put a Q. The first thing that she is going to look at is your fear, okay? She's going to try to see if you have fear. When you walk into a situation with a woman, gentlemen, and there is worry on your face, and you scan the room wherever you're at, like everybody's watching you, your shoulders are tight, your steps are quick, what you're saying to this woman is something that you don't understand, is that what you are going to go wrong with women is that they're going to notice the fear, and the fear is also going to be noticed offline. Not just online, gentlemen, okay? Because the guy that has fear is always going to be the guy to overtext, double text. He's going to send paragraphs. And there's nothing about expressing yourself, but if you're talking about a bunch of nothing, it's not going anywhere, you're wasting your time. These are the guys that's going to offer help before she even asks. You're the guy that's going to offer her a ride. You're the guy that's going to offer her favors. You're going to offer her your time. And you're going to try to buy comfort and sex with effort. And when you get around a woman, what you're going to recognize is that she's going to recognize in you that you're going to avoid eye contact. Okay? You're either going to avoid the eye contact or you're going to stare too long when it doesn't matter. Okay? This is very important. Okay? For a lot of you guys, you're going to wait for her to smile to tell him when he's allowed to be himself. You're going to mistake her attention for interest. You're going to mistake her politeness for sexual desire, like many of you guys do, okay? And this is why we got to break this off. And I got to explain why she's turned off by this, okay? See, she can feel the fear before she knows why. And she can feel the weight of managing your emotions, gentlemen. The fear a woman should feel is that I shouldn't want to suck this guy's dick. I shouldn't want to fuck him. I shouldn't be thinking about him. My God, why the fuck am I thinking about him this way? That girl, get your shit together, girl. Get your shit together. She should have those kinds of fears. But what happens to you guys out here is that she is going to read your need for approval as a lack of a backbone. And that's when she is going to label you fast. Not dangerous, not exciting, not a challenge. You're going to be safe to use as a dinner, a drink, a bill to be paid, a ride at 11 o'clock or something like that. Let me get this call. 310, what's your name? What's your question? How can I help you?
Yeah, this is E calling back. I just had one question.
Sure. What's up?
Yeah, so this ain't the bitch I was talking about, but it's another bitch I was talking to. And basically she got like a baby daddy.
Sir, that's none of your business.
Yeah, but one night I ended up like hidden in the car, you feel me? And we were talking about
No, we shouldn't be talking about our baby daddy. We should be talking about the next time you're gonna suck my dick again. Do not.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
No.
Well, then what's
your question then?
I wanted to make sure they wasn't like together, you feel me?
No. You want to know why you want to make sure we're together? Did she know that all y'all are doing is fucking? Does she know that?
Hell yeah.
No, she doesn't. You're lying. Because you wouldn't ask the question.
No, she do.
Then why are you asking me the question?
I'm asking because basically after I did the situation with her and shit, like it was like some weird stuff that was going on after. Hey, bruh. Not the sad music, fool.
Cause you're bullshitting right now.
No, I'm saying you ain't let me finish though.
But why do you give a fuck? Why do you give a fuck what she's talking about? Here's the deal.
Her baby dad was trying to set me up type shit. I just wanted to know how you deal with like situations where.
Why don't you guys leave these ain't shit, bottom of the barrel, low hanging fruit women alone?
Okay, I feel you.
Stop fucking with these raggedy women.
I feel you.
Raggedy women can only bring you problems. Stop doing that, man.
But I ended up peeping before.
No, stop. No, you ain't peeping because you ain't in the game. You got a little bit of pussy and you ain't looking at what comes, man, dude. Leave that woman alone. I don't want nothing to happen to you, okay? Please. That
was my question, though,
please
man.
Leave her alone. Thank you. Leave her alone. Come on, guys. Y'all got to be better men. Let's keep going, guys. Appreciate you guys. As I'm saying for you guys out here, she knows you're safe for at 11 o'clock ride. Or when she goes to the club, she can call you to pick her up. You'll be her Uber ride. She'll be the one calling you to help her move on Saturday morning, telling you you're a good friend. You're a Tampax. You're emotional absorbent because you can soak up the feelings like a Tampax. Hold this space and not a spark. And she knows you'll say yes. She knows you won't walk away. And she knows you won't call out her mixed fucking signals. She knows that you're the kind of guy, unfortunately, that are going to forgive her oops, I forgot patterns, or oops, I didn't know, or oops, I didn't mean to show up late, or oops, I didn't mean, I got to do something different. And she knows that you're going to accept that. She knows that she can cancel late because she knows that you'll still be there. She knows that she can come late because she knows you'll be there. Because she knows at the end of the day, like her Tampax, you are dependable, you're reliable. And that's the problem. And this is why your fears are going to kill everything, okay? See, gentlemen, these are the decisions that she's going to make when she first sees you, okay? She is going to move you into the friend zone. Not a boyfriend, not a maybe, just a utility, but you cannot get mad at her for doing that. She has just got to look at her roster of guys. Do you want to be dinner number 4? Or excuse me, free meal number 4, shoulder to cry on 16, fix it man number 23, or the guy I hang out don't give any pussy 5,854? Which one are you going to be? Because what she's going to do is keep you on read when she's busy. She's going to reply to you when she's bored. And she's going to invite you to see her when she needs something from you. Okay? And she's always, unfortunately, going to cancel on you guys when something along comes better. And what I'm saying to you is that she is going to test you all the time. And if you have the fear, you're going to be too afraid to stand up for yourselves. Okay? All right? The next one, guys, this is so important, guys. Listen, gentlemen, I applaud, gentlemen, I'm not fucking with you. Gentlemen, every one of you young men out here, I am, as your uncle, I'm proud of you. I am glad that you can pay bills. I am glad that you know how to manage your money sometimes. Sometimes you might be in debt. It's okay. But I'm glad that you can pay your rent sometimes, pay your car notes and everything like that. But there is this person that you can't be. Please write this down. This is very important. There is this person you cannot be. And that is a stick up your ass, boring motherfucker. Yes, lovey. Yes, my name is Bartholomew. Yes, lovey. Yes, I just got done reading the Wall Street Journal. And yes, this wine is just pure, you know, how it shines in the light. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. All you motherfuckers that think you have money, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You walk in a room like you got a stick up your ass. And everything about you says, don't mess up. Be safe, be controlled. Be this guy. I'm a Leo and I'm a Pisces, yes. And I'm never going to disagree with you. And I'm never going to tease. And I'm never going to take risks. My personality is politeness. Oh no, stay right there, lovey. Let me take off my shirt and my jacket. And let me place it over the puddle. Let me have your hand. Oh, there you go. Yeah, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. You're so fucking stiff. You're like, oh, Hold on, son. Let me grab this call. 253, what's your name? What's your question, sir? How can I help you?
Hello, my name is Alexander, and my question is like, what's winning in the game? Like, what's more? Like, what's considered winning other than?
Stop.
I mean,
what does it mean to be a lion?
To go for what
you don't
want.
know what it means to be a lion because you're a sheep. Stop asking what it means to be something and learn how to be it. Why do you guys keep doing that? Asking, what does it mean to be a lawyer? What does it mean to be a doctor? What does it mean to be an astrophysicist? What does it mean to be an engineer? What does it mean to be a mechanic from the comfort of your own home? If you want to learn what it means to be a mechanic, don't you think you need to go to mechanic school to learn?
Yes.
So then why are you asking what it means to be and learn what it means to be and become?
I didn't know like this question kind of fell into that like realm. Like sometimes a caller would ask like a question that kind of fell into this.
All right, let me show you. Look at this question right here. This guy asks, so we should be unpredictable and reckless. You see that shit? See that shit?
Yeah.
Okay. You see what the problem is? That's femininity.
Oh, he does.
No, because he knows I'm talking about him. He's like, lovey, what? I should not be Bartholomew. I should be unpredictable and I should be reckless. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scurry my tight ass to the I don't know, the Harley Davidson. And what I'm gonna do is get a leather jacket and I'm gonna pretend that I'm a bad boy. Yes, I like to buy that motorcycle. No, it's a tricycle. Now I'm going to ride my tricycle with my leather jacket and pretend I'm unpredictable and reckless. You see why y'all fucking lose? Nobody's saying be reckless. You're too fucking predictable. And the fact that you're being do you see what I'm saying, caller? It's like you're lashing out at me like I'm the bad guy here. What I'm saying is that you gotta stick up your ass. You are the most judgmental motherfucker women don't want to fuck with. Because anything a woman does that's not up to your fucking sticking your ass standards, you're going to judge her, you're going to ridicule her, and you're going to talk shit about her. Oh my God, why would you do that? That's not proper. That's not a proper lady. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You and nobody's saying be reckless. No, but you see what I'm saying, caller? He thinks I'm saying be mad. No, I'm saying when you guys are so fake and stiff. She says a joke. I stubbed my toe and I fell over. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're so funny. Everything you do is gonna sound forced. Your posture. You're wearing a leather jacket like, yeah, I'm a bad boy. See, I've got my leather jacket on. Yes, I'm just as bad as the bad boys. You see me? Oh, wait a second. Let me get on my tricycle. That's what I'm saying. That's the problem. You guys out here talk to women so stuffy, like a library. You see what I'm saying? Call it like a library.
Yep.
Walking up to women and just having basic conversation with them. You never flirt. You never lead. You never surprise her. What do? You just are basic. Oh, you're so beautiful. Yes, you're just so funny. You're just so amazing. And every line is recycled. And that's the problem. And think about this. You're beautiful. No rhythm. You see that? You're beautiful. No rhythm. Ha! You're amazing. No edge. Oh, you're so sexy. No flavor. So it's like you drain. It's like you drain the woman for wanting to let her hair down because you walk around like you're judgmental. Like you walk around, okay, guys, yes, you should walk around like you're better than everybody, but you should not feel like a woman feels like she's dirt under your shoe. You see what I'm saying, caller? Y'all drain the excitement out of them. It's like they can't do, it's like if I put my fork on the left-hand side, well, why would you put your fork on the left-hand side? You know your fork goes over there, and the spoon should go there. And you know what? You should not use a salad fork to eat what are you doing? You should eat a steak with, you see what I'm saying? That guy. And y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That guy. And y'all guys, y'all got to stop doing. And those are the guys that think they have money and they think they got shit going on for them. Oh, I've got, I've got my stocks are going up. Pardon me 1 second. You see what I'm saying? Because what you're asking me, that's why women don't feel tension. They don't feel spark. Because they see that you're so fake that you can't even, do you know what she says as fucking? Like when you get to, oh yes, I'm gonna take my cock and I'm gonna put it inside of you right now. Here it is. I'm sliding in. Ah yes. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Hold on. I'm going to Hot your ass. Come on. That's it, lovey. Yes. Take my dick. Yes. Yes. Take it. Yes, girl. That's how I'm going to give it to you. Yes. I'm going to give it to you right. Who's your father? Who's your father? You see what I'm saying? Won't even say the words right. You see what I'm saying? And that is what I'm saying, is that's why she's going to demote you. Because she's going to see you. Look, she sees that you're stable, but you're not stable enough to fuck. She'll keep you around to hang out. Listen, if she wants to go on a cruise, she'll call you. If she wants to go on a shopping spree, she'll call you. If she wants her bill paid, she'll call you. She will call you. But she ain't gonna fuck you. Because she knows she's already fucking you already. And y'all guys don't understand this. And women not gonna tell you. But Carl, I gotta keep going. Any other ones? Yeah, any other questions, buddy?
Nah, but I'll call into like the later show.
All right, call in tonight, buddy. Thank you. Good call, buddy. I appreciate you. Good call, man. Good call. All right, guys, let's keep going. Guys, the next one. God damn it. The desperate guy. Desperate and creepy. I know you don't see yourselves as desperate. And I know you think you're just being nice. You're just showing interest. You're just making an effort. But everything you do, every move you make, you may think you're a good, kind, loving, caring person, but every text message she hears makes her cringe. Every time she hears what you're saying. Let me get this call real quick before I continue. 302, what's your name? I think you're from Delaware. What's your name, sir, and what's your question? How can I help you, sir?
Hey, so Steve, it's Sergio calling from overseas.
Okay, what's going on?
Hey, man. So I'm listening to the show, getting in, and you're talking about how if we're not interested enough, we're just not that guy.
Wait. You speak up. You're on your speakerphone. You got to speak into so we can hear you. What'd you say?
So I'm listening to the show, and I'm seeing that you're saying that if we're not this guy, girls or women would just treat us like friend zone or whatever.
Yes.
And everything. So, it sounds like, are we like our own brand in a way?
Well, yeah, you are your brand. You're brand X. You're brand X.
Okay.
You're a generic brand of boring, weird, creepy, thirsty, desperate, needy. So a woman, now watch this. Now a woman will use brand X versus the leading brand when she wants to dump. Okay, you guys lie to women so much that they fuck you over. Because what you're saying is my brand is not going to do anything for you, but I'm going to pretend like it's the best brand on the block. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so look, check this out. How many of your friends have you met that wanted to sleep with a woman, but ended up in a relationship with that woman?
Too many.
Right, too many. You want to know why? Because they're saying that if anybody's gonna get fucked, I'm gonna fuck you. You ain't gonna get this pussy, but I'm gonna get the relationship out of you, and then I'm gonna dump your ass. Because most of y'all are the ones that get dumped. The majority of guys in this world get dumped and divorced by women because they use you up like a Tampax and throw you away. Because guess what? They say, I know you want to fuck me, but you ain't gonna fuck me. I'm gonna fuck you. You know how I'm gonna fuck you? I'm gonna fuck you out your dinners, your money, and everything. Then I'm done with you. I'm gonna throw you away.
And they're very polite about it.
Yeah. So I'm just saying the brand X guy is a weird brand because you're not looking, you in your bubble, you think that just because women have access to the cubic zirconium diamond ring, that she's going to buy it.
Okay. Yeah.
And
So
they're not.
just like a brand, it can be improved, though.
It can be what?
Okay. Improved?
What can be improved? Being a brand X? No.
No, just the brand.
The brand can't be improved until you change the management. Because under the management or the reality that you're in, you think your brand is special. But all you're doing is giving the brand away for free. Remember, guys, y'all are not gaming this out. This world that we are in this reality, is based off of marketing economics and marketing 101. Exclusivity.
True.
Exclusivity. Women want things that everybody cannot have access to. And if that is the case,
you said that before.
Right. So why would she want your dick when you're not the only dick being offered to her? What benefit is that?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
What benefit is there?
So when you're like brand X, you're just like everyone else.
Yes.
Abundance.
Right.
It's not like
versus the guy that says, look, your pussy is not enough to get in my doors. That right. You gotta work to get me. You can't have me. You gotta earn me. You gotta work hard to get me. See, remember the difference between diamonds and cubic zirconium is the same thing. They're both fake. They're both pieces of glass. Can we agree on that? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
But one decided to say, okay, this is what we're going to do. I've got a piece of glass and you got a piece of glass. So what are you going to do with your glass? Oh, you know what? I'm going to let everybody know that they can have this for $5. And I'm going to put it on a rack that they can just spin around and pick one and grab it. Well, he's the other guy saying, nah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a price tag on this shit. And I'm going to put it in a glass case. And I'm going to make them fucking work to get this shit. And the more I withhold it, the more they're going to want it.
Yeah, you see that with water. Like, you see water at 7-Eleven worth $2, and water at the airport like $5 or $7.
All right, let me show you something crazy. So back in the 1900s, I'm from the 1900s, okay? All right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when we used to go outside and play, right? After we got done, we would go behind someone's house and turn on the faucet and drink water. Did you know water is free? Yes? We can turn our faucet on, grab the hose, and go drink our water. I'm gonna go drink water, right? Right? Until Pepsi or Coca-Cola, one of them companies. You know what they did in the 80s? They said, hold up.
What?
They said, hold up. Why are we giving people water for free? I got an idea. Why don't we bottle the shit? Why don't we bottle water? Something that you can have for free. We're going to put it in a bottle. And then we'll put a deer pissing in the river or some shit. And we're going to sell it. And you know what? And then we're going to put a piece of ass next to it. And then you know what? We're going to sell it to people. And you know what people are doing now? They're drinking bottled water. No one got that shit in their fucking faucet. That's how crazy, because it's because they poured it in a bottle. Instead of you getting it for free, They made you feel like if you're drinking it out the bottle, you're special. It's water.
That's fucking true.
No,
That's
I'm dead
that,
serious, dog.
that is
I'm dead
fucking
serious.
true. That
But y'all don't see
Okay.
it. So what I'm saying is that all dicks are not equal. All dicks are the same and they do the same thing, right? They produce life, right? But all dicks are not equal because then there's that difference between those that give the dick away that don't get any pussy, and then those that hold the dick that says, I know what I'm going to do today. Because remember, what young men don't understand, sex is not about poking a hole. That's what y'all think sex is. So it's just, you think it's poking a hole. It's not poking a hole. It's
that's
making,
what you mean by game it out. I guess.
right. It's
Okay.
it's making a woman feel something that she says, out of all those dicks out there, water, I want to drink your bottle of water. I don't want to drink I don't want to drink from the faucet or hey, you remember, I don't even know if they have those in school anymore. They used to have a thing called water fountains. Did you know that? Did you know in school when you were thirsty, you could walk between classes and then there was a water fountain? Now, don't drink from the water fountain because some of these dumb fucks would take gum and stick it in the water fountain. So when you try to get the water, it shoots you in the mouth like someone's shooting cum in your face. You don't want that. Be careful. Look before you drink from the water fountain. But they used to have those at parks and all that, water fountains. But they took all that shit away. Just like they used to have payphones and shit. They took everything away and put a tag on it to give it more value and worth. You can did you know in a day you could do a smoke signal or put a note on a dove and throw that motherfucker in a dove and fly away and give it to somebody? Remember that?
Yeah.
Right. They say, fuck that. We're going to change the technology, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
it does. I followed just barely, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So I'll throw you back in, man. I appreciate the call. Okay, brother?
No, I appreciate the game.
All right. No doubt. Respect. Great call, brother. Great call. Awesome calls, man. Y'all are kicking ass in the calls. So, guys, again, the weird, creepy guy. Gentlemen, listen to me. Please listen. Y'all have to understand this to understand women. This is so, so important. Okay. You are not creepy. You behave in creepy ways. But what you think isn't creepy is creepy to a woman. All right, listen. These women out here know that there is a certain kind of guy out there that moves a different way. And what I mean by creepy is this. It could be a look. It could be a text message. It could be a date. Okay? Does not matter. But that's not what women see. There are certain things that women see about a creepy person first. We have to understand what they see first, okay? To show y'all it's not you, it's what they see. All right? So what they see is, oh my God, I want to smell your panties. Oh my God, you're gonna be mine, and I'm gonna chain you to the wall, and I'm gonna obsess over you, and I'm gonna dig in your trash cans, and I'm gonna follow you, and you're always gonna be mine, mine. Okay, I'm saying that's what women feel, but I'm not saying that's you. I'm saying that's what women feel like when they get around you. because they have met people like you before. And some of you guys don't realize what you're doing because most of you guys out here don't realize that creepy people move differently. They react to every story that she posts. They always are checking in on her. They're always asking personal questions. They're always doing weird things that they don't think is weird, but it is weird, gentlemen. And what turns her off is that when you are nervous and you lack confidence, okay? Guys, I always tell you guys out here, never go after the woman and never try to get to know a woman. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to get to know a woman. I don't care about women. I don't want to get to know a woman because every woman out here, please write this down, is a subtotal of you guys right now. No disrespect. So that means that she has created a belief system, morals, values, and judgments off of the average guy, which means is that maybe I'm interested in you and maybe I want to sleep with you or maybe I want to spend time with you, but I can't because the little thing, if I do one little thing outside of the realm that you are used to, then you're going to assume that it is more than what it actually is. If I smile at you, you think I want to fuck you. If I touch you, you think I want to suck your dick. If I wear something scantily clad for you, you think that I'm a whore and a slut and you can talk down to me any old kind of way. But that's not just the gist of it. I have to be careful about my safety around you because what creepy guys do, and y'all are not creepy, I'm just saying what they see from you. Not saying you're the guy, but that's how they see you. Will I be able to get home safely if I'm with this guy? If I'm with this guy, will I be able to leave this guy and break up with him without losing my life? Is he going to follow me around? Is he going to put like dead animals on my doorstep? Can he actually take rejection, or it's not even just that I'm not interested? And what I am saying to you guys out here is that is what women see. I'm not saying you are those guys. I'm saying you display the characteristics of those guys. I'm not saying you're those guys. I'm saying when you are soft, effeminate, emotional, because I haven't even added the worst shit for the come home safely. Is he going to hit me if he doesn't get his way? Is he going to punish me by tearing down my insecurities? Is he going to try to imprison me by telling me I can't go places? Take me away from my family? Is he gonna do weird things to me? And I don't joke about this because I'm dead serious, guys. And this is why I'm telling you guys. When you walk up and ask her about strawberries, about food, stalk her. Gentlemen, if a woman is looking at a product, okay, if a woman's looking at a product and she's just looking at it, I don't care if it's an apple or orange, she's just looking at it and all this other stuff, and you walk over there and talk to her about that product, the question isn't hello. The question is, how long have you been looking at me? How long have you been watching me for? And how did you know I had this product in my hand? And is this the first time you've been watching me, or have you been following me? That's what I'm saying to you guys. See, when these guys tell you to grab an item and talk about an item, you're thinking, oh, I get it. You're trying to use what they call an icebreaker. But the ice is already broken in ways that you don't see. Because she's not thinking like, guys, please understand, women are on edge. They always got to look over their shoulder because they don't know what's around them. And if you're looking at her food, she's saying, what else have you been watching? How long have you been following me? Like, who the fuck are you? Like, why do you care what I have in my hand or not? So, gentlemen, you have to be careful because she is going to tense up and she is going to be polite because she is nervous, because she's not scared of the interaction that y'all are going to have. She's worried if I'm going to get to my car safely without you trying to run behind me with chloroform, duct tape, and rope. And I'm dead serious. And you guys out here, I know you're not that person, but you are showing the characteristics of that person. In her mind, she's labeled you as dangerous. Not dangerous in a sexual way, but she's uncomfortable. She can see that you're desperate. And she can see that she can't be alone with you because there's something about you that is odd and uneasy that I've got to, even if I may live up the street, but I may have to drive 5 miles that way just to make sure nobody's fucking following me. And some women will do that because she's like, if you've been, how long have you been watching me for? And that goes for the gym as well. She notices you watching her work out and y'all don't even see it. She notices and doesn't say anything because she hopes you just leave her the fuck alone. But the moment you come over to her, she knows that, fuck, I got to go another way, another direction. Y'all have to be careful because y'all guys are showing women that there's something that is weird. And that is why, again, she is going to hopefully never go shopping there again, try to change her address, because that's what brings up the vibes. That a lot of women have changed their phone numbers over guys who think like you guys. They have changed their numbers, they've changed their addresses, they have moved to other cities and states just to get away from those people that they meet like you. And I'm not saying you're like them, but you present yourself like them, which leads to my next thing, number 4. The fucking costume. Either the fake nice guy or that fake alpha male that the YouTubers are telling you to be. And you don't know what you're doing. You don't really know who you are. So you build this costume. Hey, how you doing? Hey, is that an apple you have right there? Are those strawberries fresh? In the nice guy suit. Or it's an alpha male act like you want to be hard and tough. Like you work out and you want to wear a shirt one size smaller to show the shape of your body while you wear a onesie walking around the club like this. Get out my way. Get out my way. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. But either way, it's a mask, gentlemen. And when you're a nice guy, you try to earn her affection by being overly agreeable. You hold the doors, you pay bills, you send long texts, and you do all these things. Smile too often, overthink. And this is why, or you'll be that fake guy, too loud, too cocky, overcompensating who you are. You talk about your car. You try to have a nice car. You interrupt things. You try to dominate, or you confuse arrogance with confidence, and that is going to hurt you as well. See, the costume changes, but the core stays the same. And that means insecurity. The nice guy wears the costume because he fears rejection. The alpha guy wears the costume because he fears exposure. But both of them live in fear. And behind those masks are people that crave validation. And then, unfortunately, there are people out there that are terrified that if I drop the act, no one would stay. Now, remember, guys, that's the reality. Remember, we always talk about the first reality. That reality where you were in, it's okay, guys, I get it. I get it in high school or elementary school or junior high school, where sometimes you didn't want to be shunned and you wanted to fit in, even if it means to drink or do drugs or do something that you know we weren't supposed to, but you wanted to feel like you wanted to fit in because you didn't want to be shunned from the crowd of the group. But guys, what happens to a lot of you young men is that you carry over that same feeling into the world of relationships. And you feel that if I don't play this role, I'm going to lose that woman. I'm going to lose her. And it is a terrifying feeling, guys. And I'm never going to knock you for the feeling that you feel. It's okay. It's okay where you're at because you're here now. And what I'm showing you is where you're at is the problem. It's not you. It's the problem that you're in. And that is why y'all guys always read dating tips online and you try to copy what works for other men because you are trying to be another man. And that's the problem. You study another man's tone. You study another man's phrases. You study another man's gestures, but never the man in the fucking mirror. Guys, on this show and all the shows that we do, I always tell you, I always want you to get you back to you. I always tell guys, we all tell you in our own way. But what I tell you guys is that no one is going to tell you the way I tell you. And everyone tells you in their way. But when you are one thought, one mind, one way, you are learning one motherfucker and one motherfucker only. And that's the man in the mirror, because you must learn you. In order to learn the game, you have to learn your tone, your algorithm, your reality, your authenticity, your character, your humor, your passion, your integrity, your charisma, your control, your discipline, your maturity, your leadership, your social skills, your transparency, your presence, your authenticity, your clarity, your ability, your inspiration, your every fucking thing. I didn't say somebody else's. I said your. But we're too busy looking at some guys. Listen. I get it. You see a guy with maybe, okay, for a lot of you Caucasians, you may see a guy with a nice blonde hair, blue-eyed woman with a model-shaped body with big titties and a flat ass. For some of you brothers, you might see a nice thick-ass woman with thick-ass titties, thick thighs, and big ass or whatever, wearing weave, whatever the fuck, whatever these women are wearing. You see that guy having what you want. So because you want that thing that you see that they have, in your mind, you think that I have to do what they're doing to get a woman like that. Gentlemen, this is where it gets deep. Guys, You ever see those commercials out there? Hi, I'm Jonathan. You know, I've got all these problems, and I've taken this medicine right here. And this medicine has made me feel better. And I feel great right now. And I feel good. And then they cut to the scene of him throwing the football, and the guy comes in. Yeah, you tried this product. It's going to make your nuts drop and everything like that. You're going to get sick, blood clots, and you're going to have, and the guy's laughing and everything, hanging out with his friends. And then they always give you the fucked up things at the, you know, it's going to give you a heart attack. Your nuts are going to fall off and stuff like that. You're going to grow an extra titty. You're going to grow another eyeball. They say all that shit. And the guy's having a good time and cooking and grilling and all that other stuff. Because, guys, you're looking at the lie, but you're not looking at the fine print. Just because somebody is around what you want doesn't mean he's got that thing. Because those that get those women, you don't show that shit on the front end. Guys, all the dirty and nasty shit is happening on the back end. Gentlemen, when you see a guy posing a woman on the front end, he ain't really fucking that woman. Guys, do you know you can go to a modeling agency, hire a model, and say, this is what I'm going to pay you. I'm going to pay you, your cost is $300, $400. I'm going to hire you right now to smile and look pretty. And I just want you to walk next to me and rub my face. That's all I need you to do. Wear a bikini, look sexy, and rub my face, because these dumbasses out here, like the marketers and advertisers, they're going to believe that you're mine, and they believe that they can get that too. You see what I'm saying, guys? And y'all don't know the game. Look, for every woman that smiles in front of the guy, she's not fucking that guy. The one that she's sucking and fucking is the one you don't see. Remember, everything is on the back end. Why would a woman show the world that she's an easy slut to you guys out here? Think about it, game it out. Hey, I'm Charlie. Yeah, this is my girl. Yeah, I just met her and I just fucked her. Yeah, look at her. And she's like, oh, Charlie. Why would a woman put herself in a position to him to talk down to her like she's just a fuck on the front end, unless he hired her to do it? A woman is not going to show you guys that she's giving her pussy away. Let me give you a prime example. See, some of y'all guys are going to have friends, right, that get pussy. Like, you'll be like, hey, you know Sandra over there? You know that chick that work at Walmart and everything? Yeah, I know Sandra. Yeah, I saw her at Walmart a few times. Yeah, man, I just rolled up to her, man. I met her the other night, told her to come suck my dick. She sucked my dick in the car and I fucked the shit out of her, man. She gave me that pussy the first night. Really? She did? Yeah, man, she did, man. Wow, that's amazing. You know what that motherfucker gonna do? That motherfucker's gonna double back, look for Sandra and be like, hey, Sandra, I know you fucked my friend. Why don't you fuck me? See what I'm saying? That's why business is always going to be conducted on the back end. Always on the back end. For all you guys out here, okay? Sir, I'm going to time you out. I'm going to time you out. No, I'm not going to time. I'm going to give you a minute to call into the show. Because if what you have is so important, you will call into the show. So I'm going to give you 45 seconds. Because if you don't, I'm going to kick you the fuck out this room. Because I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to. So I ain't answering shit, bitch. You going to call me right now in 30 seconds or get your bitch ass out the room. How about that, motherfucker? How about that? I'm going to give you less than 10 now. See that shit? Oh, just a new channel? All right, let me get him out the room. Thank you, Jillian. He doesn't deserve to be in the room. As I said, for all you guys out here, like I said before, y'all have to be careful about that stuff. And as I said, for all you guys out here, this is why y'all have to stop pretending to be something that you're not. Because they spot you immediately and they spot your fakeness. And for many of you guys out here, they know when you try too hard and they see when you fake everything and you overcompensate. And she is, listen, please understand this. This goes to the Hansel and Gretel. I am not calling the woman witches in this, but they are the witch in the movie. Remember, the gingerbread house is the bait. Getting you inside is the hook. So please understand this, guys. When you want to fake nice and you want to fake kind and you want to fake alpha and you want to lead with your wallet and lead with those things, always remember she will listen politely, but disconnects internally. Listen, guys. She's already disconnected. And gentlemen, get your crayons out. You got to write this down. Women, I don't know women want y'all to hear this. Thank you for the 129. Women don't want you to hear this. Listen, very important. Listen. Please listen. The moment a woman disconnects, you better fucking go. Guys, run. Run. The moment a woman disconnects from you is when there is a ceasefire between her emotions and her logic. And this is when she puts a strap on and is about to fuck you in return. When she disconnects, because her logic, not her emotions, her logic whispers to her emotions, this isn't real. And her emotion says, I'm not going to trust anyone who's acting because he's faking. And why is he faking? So he's going to play games? Okay. If you want to play less fuck, we're going to play less fuck. And by the end of this thing, after I fuck you with no KY, prison rules, oh my God, I'm going to fuck you. You're going to be emotionally soft. You're going to be easily manipulated. And I know you're going to be a dinner, a drink, validation, or attention. And if I want a relationship with you, I'm going to have it because Christmas is coming around the corner and I want that Prada. Valentine's is coming around the corner and I want those nice pair of shoes and you're going to be the guy to give it to me. So guess what? And you know the thing is, I'm not going to give you a piece of pussy whatsoever. So if you want to fake it, she can see it. And she knows that then you want to play around, she's going to fuck you over. Because the decision she's going to make is really fast, gentlemen. And I'm not joking around. The fake guy becomes her emotional sponge because her reply is, all she's going to say is, you're such a good guy. You're a safe place for me to vent. Okay? And you all, listen, you get access to my words, but not this pussy. Okay? You're the guy that can hang out with me. You can watch me walk around in these short shorts with my ass cheeks hanging out, my titties popping outside of my turtleneck, but you can't touch. Okay? You can see me cry and everything, but the only thing you're going to get is a top titty hug. I'm not going to, you gonna get nipple. I'm going to lean in, my ass hanging that way, and you get to rub the top of my titties. That's all you get. You get nothing else. You are my entertainment. You are but a toy to me. And the thing about it, like a Tampax, you are replaceable. Because she knows you are in every city, in every bar, in every app. And you are nothing but the same group of suckers out there wearing the same mask. But she knows who is real and she knows who's faking this game. Because she knows a real man doesn't chase. She knows a real man doesn't beg to get in. And that's where you guys go wrong. Guys, we're wrapping around, finishing up. Got some more. Let me grab this question right here. This guy says, you said one of the callers that he should let her know you should want to sleep with her. Another video, you said you already knows that you want to sleep with. I need to tell if you're, okay, sir. This is not about sleeping with a woman. Okay, so sir, I got you. You're so far in the forest, you can't see the trees. This has nothing to do with sleeping with her or not sleeping with her. This is something deeper than that. It's how and where and why you present yourself to her, sir. And by the looks of you, you not only represent the yellow, you represent everything in the yellow, sir. Do you understand that this is you in the yellow? Do you understand that if anybody's going to fuck, you're going to be the one getting fucked without you getting any pussy? Do you understand that she sees you as soft, weak, and effeminate? Do you see that? Because you are looking at the sleeping, but you're not looking at what she's actually looking at, man. She's looking at you, and she's looking at your weakness, your femininity, and the fact that you couldn't make her pussy wet if you threw water on it, young man. That's what you don't understand. Please wake the fuck up. You're looking at the wrong thing. You're not looking at you. You're looking at something down the line that you're not even going to get. Question right here. Jesus Christ. Question right here. Boxing says, is it when that woman runs into a man that doesn't need her? Is that when her Murphy Perfect itself? No, it's there. No, boxing. There's no self-destruction. Her emotional perfect pitch is always going to remain the same, boxing. She is still waiting because you might be fake. Okay? You might be fake, boxing, because you might get your foot in the door. Because a lot of y'all guys are convinced that your money will make her care. And y'all read all these posts to hear that women want stability. So that means y'all want to buy her affection. And you use your wallet as your personality, boxing. You lead with paying her bills versus being a man. You try to impress her with shit, expensive bottles and nice clothes and all that silly shit. And that's why y'all lose, because y'all become the nice person using money and finances to gain attraction. Okay? And that is why y'all lose. Because boxing, she is always going to wait for the mask to drop, because a lot of keep doing this. You said, why do women keep testing even after intimacy and connection? Because y'all are frauds, man. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you real quick, because I don't want to upset you, and I'm not trying to be mean. This is going to suck, but I'm going to be honest with you. And please don't take this the wrong way, and please don't be mad at your parents. I'm going to say it, but I'm not being mean. It's going to sting. The greatest disappointment that your parents have, and most of you guys out here, Isn't the fact that you didn't become a doctor or a lawyer or astrophysicist, they didn't care that you made straight A's or a 4.0. That's not it. Their greatest disappointment is the fact that they knew that you would never be the man that they ever thought that you were always going to just be a fucking weird ass loser. That's their greatest disappointment. And women, to answer your question, they will fuck you, but God forbid, don't get me pregnant because I don't want to rear your child. Unless I want a baby so bad that I will play mommy and daddy to that child. Okay? That's what I'm saying. All right? What I'm saying is, okay, to all of you, is that some parents, when you are born and they know they're going to have a son, it's not the mom the mom loves you. Listen, your mother loves you. But your mother knows that you are her greatest disappointment. But she knows that she can't tell you that. She knows that she can't. She knows when she hugs you at school, she just hopes, my God, please don't bully. I know he's going to get bullied. I know they're going to take his lunch. And that's why I pack an extra lunch. That's why I'll put an extra lunch in his book bag just in case they take his lunch. And guys, please listen to me. I forgot the fucking, God damn it, what is that duck? What was that cartoon? Fuck! What is the cartoon? Fuck! Shit, I gotta look it up. Fuck! Hold on, guys. What was that? Fuck! I used to tell y'all guys about the cartoon. Hold on. All right, so guys, oh yeah. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on, wait. Guys, there was a duck. There was a movie about a duck. That was, he was playing for the other team. I forgot the name of the duck. Guys, wait. Guys, I used to play this. I used to play this back in the late. I used to play this in like 2023. It's not Howard the Duck. No. It's not Howard the Duck. What was the name of that duck? What was the name of the fucking duck? Hold on. No, not Disco Duck. No. It wasn't. No, fuck y'all. It wasn't. I'm gonna find it. Hold on. Fuck. Baby Huey. No. It was a. Hold on. I don't know if it was called The Ugly Duckling. Okay. So the duck, hold on. Let me see. Hold on a second. Hold on. No, guy, hold on. Wait. No. I'm gonna find that shit. All right, so I gotta really go back. All right, hold on, wait. What was Independence Day? Independence Day cast. All right. No. I'm gonna show it. I gotta find the cast guy, the guy that's in the. Hold on, let me find the cast guy. Where is he at? Okay. So his name. Hold on. All right. I'm about to find it now because I know I heard his voice. All right, so okay, I got the name. I got it now. I got it. The name of the movie was called The Sissy Duck. Look it up. It's called. All right, let me make sure I got it right. It's called The Sissy Duck. Look it up. It's called The Sissy Duckling. Look it up. The Sissy Duckling came out in 1999. No, look it up. Guys, I'm telling you, this is what I'm telling y'all about this question. Look it up. The Sissy Duckling. Swear to y'all, look it up. The duck was different. His mother was the mother loved him, but knew that the duck, there was something wrong. The duck would say, I'm not trying to be different. It's just the way I am, mommy. Mommy. Wait, let me see if I can find, let me let you hear the sissy duck. Hold on. Let me let you hear it. This is how we used to talk. Because the dad was mad at, the dad was disappointed. The mom was mad. Oh, let me see. Let me find it on YouTube. Hold on. All right, listen. I mean, this is how he talked. Wait, it's on here. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, let me see if I can get a clip. Sissy Duckling, wait, it's how he talked.
Sometimes the differences are on the. Excuse me, but I would like to clarify just exactly what you mean by different. Okay, different, not the same, dissimilar. Now, when you say different, not the same, dissimilar, do you mean it in a negative way?
You see what I'm saying? So y'all need to look it up. The Sissy Duckling. To answer your question, young man, the Sissy Duck, look it up. So women don't want to breed and have, I'm not saying sissy ducklings, I'm just saying soft boys. They are going to love you, but they will be ashamed of you because they know your life is going to be nothing but bullying. You're not going to make the team. They have to buy you new footballs, baseballs, and things like that so you can get picked and things like that. So I just want to let y'all guys know is that you guys have to understand, all right, that for many of you guys out here, okay, y'all are not going to ever understand it until y'all watch that. Y'all got to watch that movie. Y'all got to watch it. And what I'm saying is that women don't want to breed and have children with guys or young boys that are going to, babies that are going to turn into soft males. They are going to love you, but deep down they're going to be ashamed of you because they know that they're going to be jealous of the other children that are more dominant kids. That's just how the world works. That's just how the world works, okay? All right. Jillian, I forgot what happened at the end, but you know those movies have that happily ever after ending bullshit. The dad was disappointed, but see, people couldn't talk that way back then. People could talk that way a little bit, but they'll never have that show out for people to watch now. Okay? All right. So wait, stop. No. Wait, sir, please don't, please. Now I gotta tell you to shut the fuck up. How are you gonna say the shit that you're saying when you're the trick? How are you saying what you're saying when you're the one that lies to women? 1437. So don't say anything else in this room. I'm gonna kick you out. Don't do that. I don't know you knew, but don't say nothing until you learn, because I'll kick you out. Don't say anything else in this room or you'll get kicked out, because that is not right. The problem is that people like you, you're the one scared of women. You're the one that acts feminine and emotional. You're the one that is soft like Sissy Duck. And then you got the nerve to say women change their mind all the time. Look at you, how you change your mind. You don't even believe in yourself. Look at your thumbnail. Look at your thumbnail. Your thumbnail is a letter. You don't believe in yourself. So please shut the fuck up, with all due respect. You can stay in here, but don't say anything else. You got to get the fuck out. But anyway, guys, let me give y'all one more before we wrap this up, guys. We have a show around 9. So I want to do one more for you guys out, because I want y'all to get this. Guys, another worse one is the canned line routine guy, the pickup artist guy, the liar, the guy that memorizes phrases instead of building a presence, a guy that memorizes scripts instead of learning connection, the guy that tricks and lies to women, the guy that's not being himself. He's being a character from somebody else, trying to mimic confidence without embodying it. And this is, for many of you guys, this is you. And let me explain the script. Guys, I will pull up the script. Guys, I'm going to show you how the script works, okay? Let me see if I can pull up the script. I'll pull up the script, guys. For all you guys that don't have game, I'm going to show you the script that you guys have. Here we go. Ready, guys? What is your favorite time of day? What cheers you up? Life is too short to tolerate what? How has fear impacted you? What are some of your favorite desserts? What do you do for a living? What are some of your most prized personal possessions? What is something that you've never done before? What are your lifetime goals? What is one of your favorite holidays? What is your favorite food that you like to eat? What do you like to do in your spare time? Canned lies and routines. Canned lies and routines. Liz, did you ask a question, Liz? Hold on. I didn't want to disrespect your young lady. Hold on a second. Liz, did you ask a question? Did I miss? Hold on, Liz. Oh, wait. Why are some people having difficult time understanding? Oh, but Liz, they don't want to listen. They don't want to hear this truth. They want to live in lies. Guys, your canned routines. What are you doing? How is your day? What are you up to? All those things, gentlemen, put you under canned routines. Sitting around here playing games with women. What is wrong to ask those questions? Because you're lying, dog. You're a liar. You're a liar. You don't give a fuck about those questions. You ask those questions because you think that's going to get you some pussy. You're a liar. You don't give a fuck about those questions. Do you think she's dumb? Do you think you're the first guy to ask her a bunch of boring ass questions? She's seen the movie before. Different actor, same script. Different actor, same script. You're a lying, disingenuous person that is boring. She knows that you want sex from her. And she knows that you can't even explain yourself. Do you see why you lose with women? But if you want to ask those questions, go ahead, because you ain't a winner and you don't have game. So go ahead and ask those questions. Women don't want to hear that silly shit. But you guys don't understand that. Because most of you guys think that because she smiles and because you think that she agrees and answers your question, that she really likes you. But it comes down to this last one, because I'm going to wrap this up with this one. This is the most important one. Forget everything I said. Because once she sees this, it's over. It's over. And that is the guy with no sexual experience. And poking a hole is an experience. Because it goes to show how y'all talk to women. I understand that you guys mean well by asking questions, but she knows that you guys are fake. And she knows that most of you guys are children moving through life, begging, bartering, manipulating, lying, deceiving, walking on eggshells, and doing whatever you can to drop something dangerous in her mental cup. And that's what she sees from a lot of you guys out here. No experience. And they can see it in everything that you do. The way you hesitate before you speak. How you compliment sound like rehearsed canned lines. How you are so fake. How you are not in alignment. You're nervous over here, but you're trying to act manly over there. She knows everything about you. She knows that you are scared of saying the wrong thing. She knows you are scared that you're scared and uncomfortable. She knows that you don't know, you can't create sexual tension. So what happens is, guys, she recognizes. Now, gentlemen, listen. Inexperience doesn't mean you ain't gonna get no pussy. Listen. Inexperience doesn't mean you're not gonna get any pussy. Doesn't mean you're gonna get a kiss. You're not gonna get Hey, look, you might get a pussy. You some pussy. You might get a kiss. You might get a hug. You might get a date. You might get a relationship. You might even get a girlfriend. But it will never be on your fucking terms. Ever. Everything you get is her deciding to give it to you. She decides to hug you. She decides when you can talk to her, text her, go on a date with her. She decides if you get to have a relationship. She is going to decide every single fucking thing like a mother to a child, and you have to sit there and say, okay. Because I hate to say this, fuck. Oh, it kills me. But she sees it instantaneously in you guys out here, man. She can feel and experience the same way you can feel a song that's off. Guys, y'all know how y'all listen to rappers and everything? And y'all listen to a rap and y'all be like, man, I don't like this shit. Man, this shit's off beat. Y'all listen to some rapper, like, yeah, homie, I like my sauce, and I am the boss, and I know the money is gonna lead to the cost. Y'all like, the fuck? But then you hear Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Eminem, you hear Drake, whoever you listen to, you be like, yeah, ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 yeah. Ding, 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 yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna buy my car. Yeah, motherfucker, hit the car back, yeah. Ding, 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 yeah, man. Ah, shit. And then Kendrick Lamar goes off the air, and then you hear this motherfucker, hey, my name is Pat. I like a cat, and I hold a baseball bat. You're like, man, I want to hear this shit. Because it's off the beat. And gentlemen, the same way you recognize a false, fake rapper is the same way a woman will recognize you with no motherfucking skill. It's the same thing, gentlemen. Because just like that false rapper that's offbeat with you guys, they're going to recognize there's something missing with you. And you don't flow. And your inexperience is going to lead by how you are around me. You're not Kendrick to me. You're not Drake. You're not fucking Eminem or J. Cole or whoever you listen to. You're not any of these guys. You're not who I listen to every day. Man, you on some little kiddie station and shit like that. My name is Mike, and I took a hike while I'm riding my bike. Yeah, to straight up with ya, to the bang bang boogie, jump up on the boogie, to the rhythm of the boogity beat. Y'all know what I'm saying, guys. All you guys out here, come on, guys, y'all, guys. You know what you like when it comes to rap. And you could tell somebody you hear be like, man, I ain't fucking with that, man. That shit. What y'all say, man, that shit is terrible. You know, back in the old days, they used to use, I don't say whack, but y'all like, man, that shit ain't no rap, man. That's weak as fuck. Right? And that's what I'm saying for a lot of y'all guys about women. They recognize there's no tone in you guys out here, and that's why she feels the pity. And she is going to put you in a category as harmless by molding you, okay? She knows she could cry to you and vent and never have to worry about anything because she has you in the palm of her fucking hands. And she knows that, you know what, you're always going to confess your feelings and all that other shit. And this is why they get you. And all I'm saying for all you guys out here to round this off, because we got to wrap this up, is that y'all have to open your eyes, gentlemen, okay? Shout out to Lucario. You got to open your eyes. And until you open your eyes, you're always going to be food for women, okay? So we're going to wrap this up, guys. We got a show at 9 East. We went a little long, but I wanted to get everything out to show y'all the answer to these things that happen to people, okay, guys? We appreciate you all, guys. Please appreciate yourself. Guys, we'll be going live at 9 East, gentlemen. So make sure y'all around, chop this game up. We'll let Dougie take us out, and then we will see y'all at 9 East sharp. 9 o'clock East. We out.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh. And I want you to know, without a shadow of a doubt, this is what it's all about. You're listening to the manmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams, as we go a little something like this. Hit it.
What up, though? It's your boy, Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is, and you're listening to the manmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O., and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to themanmindset.com. Dating help for men with your